looking at me.
I'll have this drink, or maybe three. I'll have this drink.
Everybody's drinking with me.
I'll have this drink, or maybe three. I'll have this drink. Everybody's drinking with me. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Come sit with me, come sit with me, come sit with me.
Pretty baby, won't you sit down?
Come sit with me, come sit with me, come sit with me.
Pretty baby, won't you sit down?
You have this drink, this one's on me, this one's for free.
Everybody's drinking on me.
You have this drink, this one's on me, this one's for free. Everybody's drinking on me. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. It's softer now, it's softer now, it's softer
This
now.
party's closing down, let's head out.
It's softer now, it's softer now, it's softer
This
now.
party's closing down, let's head out.
It's not that late, we'll find something. It's not that late,
It's really not that late.
it's not that late, we'll find something. It's not that late, it's only 3 a.m. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone. We have nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again, 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 again. I don't wanna stay, but I will anyway. She doesn't wanna care, but she will. It's only fair. Well, he doesn't give a shit, but he will get over it. They don't wanna stay, but they will anyway. With the lights on. I don't understand, but I will if I can. She doesn't wanna stay, but she will anyway. Well, he doesn't wanna care, but he will. It's only fair. They don't give a shit, but they will get over it. Hey, what's in the world around him? Shit,
lights on.
Welcome into Poppin Off. I am Danny Otto.
What's up, guys? I'm Tim Loafing.
I can't believe I didn't get to join
Are
you.
you ready for this?
I'm not ready for this.
Welcome
to episode
100. Woo!
It's little. Joining with us as always.
Woo!
Is 50 Shades Greg.
Hey, you could be anywhere doing anything. Thanks for being here, doing us.
There it is.
Really?
There it is.
With my family in studio.
With family in
That's
studio.
my catchphrase.
Look at that handsome man.
Joining with us all the way in LA. It's Mr. Pete.
You guys
Really?
are adorable.
Really? You didn't dress up.
You dress down. You dress down. You're in a damn T-shirt.
He dressed down.
Wait a minute, Pete. You told me you were going to do something different, and I'm a little bit
That's
upset.
T-shirt.
I was gonna go with the onesie, and I was like, and then I've got to wear that for the entire episode.
True.
Okay.
The other thing is, even during the meeting, he was like, yes, I'm going to wear something for 100. One. And he's like giggling, and I started giggling. Everybody's
It's
like
always
giggling,
the
but
same.
I knew because he told me in advance. I'm like,
I know.
no one knows why Pete's giggling except for me.
Thanks for that, Pete. And you got a happy 100th upside down over there, bud. That's classy.
Hey, we're trying here. Alex did that artwork, and it is beautiful.
Yeah.
We got poppers that have $100 bills
Yeah, you
in
see
them.
Yeah,
this,
we
Pete?
do.
We got little mini hundos for you, bud.
Yeah.
We're making
Yeah.
it rain up in here.
Yeah, y'all had a budget.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm going to.
$0
I'll
and
throw some
0
nickels
cents.
at you. I'll throw some nickels and everything at you. I'll be like, yeah, here's my budget. I'm balling on the budget for this show from here. You're welcome. You should be happy that my internet's okay.
Yeah, you actually look great right now.
You look crystal clear.
There's no pixelated Pete. You look fantastic.
Yeah.
You just jinxed it. It's gonna be poop in the bed is.
No,
Start
but I don't
surprising
believe in
people.
jinxes.
So this is what I want to do before we actually get into like our normal intro and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, everybody knows this is going to be a little bit of a different episode.
Yes, very different. Yeah.
Being that this is officially our 100th episode,
Mm-hmm.
we have a lot of surprises. We have a lot of people,
Yeah.
both in studio, both on Skype and on phone,
Yeah.
that will be joining us throughout the night. In studio, we actually have a live in-studio audience.
We
I have
do.
some family
Our
here.
first live in studio audience.
I'm a
Damn,
little
you
bit upset
guys.
because I know my dad's watching.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get here, but we have
Daddy Otto.
his brother, my uncle. We have his nephew, my cousin, my aunt. We have
Yeah.
family here, and my dad didn't show up.
You got the Versa Hotel outside. All these crazy people.
Yeah.
But Papa Otto, we still love you for making him. So
Yeah.
That went
Yeah.
weird.
But what about the Pop of the Night? Though?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do have a pop of the night.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
I will tell you about it. The pop of the night features sadly one of the guests that can't join us tonight, but is actually in New York City. The
Yes.
pop of the night is Tom Paine as Jesus from The Walking Dead.
Jesus.
Yes. Oh.
He unfortunately could not join us tonight, but big shout outs. Tom Paine's doing big things in New York City.
He really is.
He's actually filming a new TV show for Fox.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
big, all the best wishes in the world to you. Hopefully, while you're here filming, we can get you back in studio.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But yeah,
Yeah, he had a great time on the show. We had a great time also with his managers. Like his whole team was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was during Comic-Con when we did the big Kraken event. Shout out to Kraken.
Yeah.
Our first sponsors. Thank you for, getting us past the
Kraken
100
rum.
hump. But yeah, we really want to talk to Tom. He's great.
I'm still not through all the Kraken that they gave us.
Oh, I know.
I still have like 2
Kraken's-
bottles worth of Kraken.
There's a lot
I'm
of
just-
Kraken.
You guys just need to be specific a little bit on how you guys know so much where Tom is, because in TV we call this research, but in reality we are stalking him. People.
No,
We
Yeah.
are stalking every
no.
moment
Come back.
of him.
No.
Yeah.
We are not stalking him. Me and Tom are friends on Instagram, which means he follows me, I follow him.
Yeah.
And so his story
That
updates
does not mean you're
on my-
friends.
on Instagram. I prefaced it with on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I said
Okay.
friends on
All right.
Instagram.
All
I
right.
didn't say.
Okay,
I'm not living in a fantasy world. I know we're not friends.
okay.
Well,
I'm not
after he sees this jacket tonight, I don't know how he's not going to be like.
I'm not calling him before
don't
I
know
go to
who
bed
this
and
guy
going like,
is.
hey, Tom.
You should.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Tom, you can call me.
We do. Call me maybe.
Oh,
Right?
God.
How about that that jacket though, Danny. You are sparkling. You are shining bright like a diamond.
I know.
Yeah.
Rain like a diamond.
It's amazing. Listen,
great.
I tried, Pete, to tell him, like, we're going to have you, like, gel that hair back, maybe, like, bring in some HMU. And it's not happening.
No.
That it's not happening.
Tim, just for you.
I know.
Oh, thanks. That made all the difference.
Danny said that I learned from Michael Jackson that the sparklies bring the children nearer.
Yeah, I could.
By the way, can I just announce
You see what I work with out there, world?
Yeah,
for 100, we
Tough
are
crew.
officially on all of our social media outlets, which means we can't get in trouble from FNTSY for what Greg says.
That's
right.
true.
But we can get in trouble with the normal
you think
guidelines.
I know it? Yeah.
But it does mean that our shit counter can go up.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Oh, there it is.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, that is a great celebration for 100.
Yeah.
I think
we
South
should
Park
say
did-
shit 100 times.
Didn't South Park do that?
That's 2.
Didn't South Park
Yeah,
do
they
that?
did.
Yeah.
They did
Yeah.
the shit counter.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Sean
did.
upstairs. You
That's
can
3.
verify that?
Yeah. Yeah.
There
Yeah.
it is. Sean.
So, guys, my dad actually just texted me.
Did he?
I'm not going to read it.
What did he say?
Do you want me to read it?
He'll look it up. In the meantime, we do want to say thank you to everybody. Population at the top of the hour. We want to say thank you for sticking with us. We had a lot of people that came and supported us through the year, and it was unbelievable. When we hit 100, we went through our guest list of everyone we've had, and everyone was awesome. Everybody wanted to be here. The ones that couldn't did send us some response and said, thank you so much. We can't be there.
Everyone that couldn't tried.
They really did.
Everyone
Really
tried. It
tried.
was
So that's why we have
awesome.
such
I mean,
a jam-packed episode.
yeah.
And we're going to have to fly through them tonight. So, population, we apologize because we're going to be pumping through guests.
Yeah.
But we have an amazing lineup.
I don't think
I'm
you can say
excited.
pumping through guests.
Yeah, I can. I just said it. We're going to
Well, we can now that we're not on FNTSY.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Pete?
No, but Tim had a really good moment though about that. Like, just seriously, thank you to the population for
Yeah.
like 100 episodes. And again, I made this reference before, and like Tim and Greg and T, Sean's been there. Like everyone, again, Ashley and Corey. Like, just Danny and I remember drunkenly talking about pop vinyls and the idea of this, and then seeing that it's 100 episodes in, and like we've got to meet a lot of the people, and yeah, it's just cool. It's crazy that we're at 100. I'm still kind of realizing that.
I remember being in Pete's
Cool, man.
sunroom, which was his guest bedroom that he turned into an office. And we were like, yeah, we're going to record a podcast. And we got in there and we were just like, what do we talk about? And the greatest thing that came out of that, Pete, not only was the idea to kind of start this, but was the situation where I said I was an investment. Do you remember that?
Yes, you were an investment.
Wait, Danny used the word investment?
I said,
Wait a
In
minute.
regards to dating.
Yeah, to dating. I said, I am an
okay.
investment.
Okay, I was going to wait a minute. We had business talks? Danny said investment?
No, it all had to do with
What?
dating. No,
Yeah.
it all had to
Yeah.
do with dating.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah, for sure.
And how terrible of an investment that is.
No, how terrible, how
It is a
much
terrible
I am an
investment.
investment
Yeah.
as far
It's
as
a terrible
dating. 'Cause
investment.
Okay, well,
I'm not
that's fair.
a great package up front, but it's like you take some time.
He's a great
I
package
like
up
your
front.
package.
And I like his package on the back. It's all good.
said it
you
a
know?
little bit differently than
Ask us. We know.
Yeah.
How about that?
Oh, there's
Hey,
some
everyone.
fans.
All right, guys, we got to get a commercial break. We have so much in store. Stay tuned. There's so much more popping off to go.
Yes. Before we go, we do want to give a shout out to Nigel. If you're watching, I don't know if you are, Nigel.
Nigel
And
Xavier.
Liz, we love you.
Shout out to my dad who's watching.
Papa Otto.
Stay tuned. More popping off after this.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermal filtration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
It's Poppin' Off.
The second trailer dropped for Avengers Endgame.
It's a great trailer, though. At least they're starting to leak a little bit more, because remember we covered that during Super Bowl.
The head of Marvel, Kevin Feige, has gone on record saying they're going to market this completely different than any other movie because this is the culmination of 10 years worth of movies. So they know people are going to see this. They have a built-in audience for the last 10 years that are going to see this movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're just trying to market it to show you that they have a movie. So they're trying not to spoil anything.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Welcome into Poppin' Off! I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, Hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population?
50 Shades of Greg.
Tim looks like a funeral home became a person.
Is that a good thing?
No. All the way in LA, it's a restaurant meet.
Oh my!
He's taking clothes off. He's taking clothes off.
Jimmy T. Martin, he's getting looser. Look at those
Yes.
sleeves, baby.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
So this is Burn.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed the last shirt that I had on was from Covenant House, and they had been, throughout all 100 episodes so far while I've been in LA. This is Burn. They're one of our sponsors here. They did a really good job. And
I
as
love
you know,
Burn.
as you might be able to get, what my theme is throughout this 100th episode, I'm going to be wearing clothing from people that meant stuff to us.
Wow.
That's a great idea.
You're so smart, Pete.
Yeah.
And
Also-
also losing clothes at the same time.
Amazing.
Also joining
Thank God.
with us in studio is our good friend from Modesty Comics, right here in New York City, Jimmy.
My
Jimmy.
damn favorite person.
What's up, dude?
Are you on?
He's not. He's not on. We have
Jimmy.
We're
muted
hooked on
him.
him,
Now
but
talk.
he's not hooked on us.
Here,
There
say
you go.
something.
Hey,
Wow.
Yes!
You
Is
are
it really loud now?
so
No.
loud.
Yeah, it's
Really?
good.
Let me
It's
take a
not.
step back.
No, don't take a
No,
step back.
no,
Get in
Get
there.
in there.
Hello.
No,
There
lean
it
in.
is.
How have you been, man? You been good?
Been good.
We
Been
miss
very
you, dude.
busy.
Dude.
Oh, I miss this. I
Well,
miss all you guys.
we have a special guest because who do we got on the line?
Also
I'm
joining
ready.
with us by Skype is our good friend Renes Rivera.
Oh my God! Renes,
There he is.
what's up, dude?
Hi.
You look amazing.
How you been?
I'm good. Just a little sweaty. I was playing basketball just now. Trying to get my sexy on.
Oh yeah.
So Renes,
Accomplished.
Remember basketball.
we have so much to catch up with you on, but
Yeah.
I heard we have some sort of video.
we do. We have a little special
We got-
thank you.
we
to
got a
Vanessa.
little thing
Little
for
something,
you.
Something. I know he's gonna love it.
Guys, can we roll that video?
All right.
Can we roll it?
Let's do it.
Can you get through?
I'll give it a shot.
You're watching Poppin Off, and I'm Ernest Rivera.
Oh, that's good.
There it is.
You didn't think it was ever gonna come back, right? You were like, I recorded that a while ago.
Yeah. No, man, that's cool.
Yeah, we're holding on to that forever.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's a great one.
Once
So-
you become Rhino,
yeah,
we're
when
gonna
you
be
become
like,
Rhino.
beatboxing.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
What?
footage to get when Sleep becomes Rhino.
Yeah.
By the way, so he's gonna become Rhino, but I
Yeah.
also wanna be real life Sonic the Hedgehog. I wanna be Blue Speed.
Blue
Mouse.
Speed
Can we
Mouse.
just combine those hashtags?
You should be. You are the personification of Blue Speed
That's what I'm
Mouse.
saying. So can we just combine those two hashtags? I feel like
How would you do it? It'd be like, what kind of hashtag would you use?
I don't know.
well,
Blue Speed Rhino.
yeah,
Speed
Blue,
Rhino?
Blue Speed Rhino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue Speed Rhino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
So what
Renes, tell us what's been going on, man. What's
Yeah.
going on in LA? How are things? How is The Gifted, Fox, all that good stuff? What's going on?
Yeah, the season finale aired. Oh my god, I should know this, right? Like
It
about a
doesn't
month
matter.
ago.
You
don't
should
have to
know this.
No, he doesn't have to know when that. No, he just
Hey,
acts.
I
It's
don't
fine.
watch the shows I'm on, so it's like,
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
That means you're not arrogant.
No, why would I be? No, come on. It's
We
just my
know
job.
that. We
No,
had you in studio.
We know he's not arrogant.
Why
By the
would
way,
you be? Most are. You're the exception.
Very
By the
true.
way, Renes, I expect the next time that you are in New York City, whether it's a show night or not, I expect you to tell us all so we
Yes.
can hang out.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
'Cause you're
I mean,
one of
I
our
will,
friends
I'll
now.
tell you.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be.
For sure.
We'll let you and Tom Payne do a face-off on the desk. How about
Yeah.
that? Tom can be on that corner. You can be on this corner. Be
Yeah.
Walking Dead versus The Gifted.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's
Well,
right.
Now they're both on Fox together.
That's true.
I'm actually interested in them hug fighting.
Yeah. I think.
You're pitching
I'm a pretty
this.
good hug fighter for that show.
Fight what?
See, Renes just went with it. I love you so much, dude. He's the
Amazing.
greatest.
So sweaty from
So-
balling out.
Oh,
it's
dude,
all
but
right.
tell us real quick, how's it going on the acting front? Give us a little lowdown, and then we're going to go through a few points with you, jump you into Netflix and spill.
No, it's good. I got a show called Search Party on TBS coming out. It's season 3, episode 8. But that's not coming
for
out
you,
for
dude.
a couple more months. The series finale of Teachers on TV Land just aired last Tuesday, so that was That was fun. I played a father for the first time. That was cool. I'm just writing right now. I'm working on a couple pilots and screenplays and stuff. So like, and auditioning, and I'm just trying to get things out. I'm trying to make my own stuff going on. To get it out there. Like I said last time I was on the show, you always got to make your own things.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Don't work. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's very cool, man.
I was hoping you'd be in studio so I could touch you. But
I would have loved to, man. But I've been out here just,
it's
grinding.
totally fine, dude. You're working.
Yeah.
And that's
I'm
amazing.
Trying.
Amazing. Killing it, man.
We love you.
We're all trying, but just
I
know,
love you guys too.
just know it's an open invitation. Anytime you're in New York City, just let us know, and the next show that you're around for, just you're in.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the show. Just come over to my place.
I mean, that too.
Yeah, we'll just hang out.
That too.
Yeah.
But what we're trying to say is, and I'll tie Jimmy in on this. You are one of the special guests that we've had in that we like as a friend. So like just the same as Jimmy. Anytime he comes to the studio, he's more than welcome to be on the air.
Yeah.
Same thing with you. Anytime you're in New York City, if you want to come in for an episode, just let us know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
Absolutely. I love the vibe. I love the set. I love everything. You guys are cool. I absolutely would. I will let you know when I'm in town.
There it is.
And listen, man, we haven't forgot about your trainer too. We want to get him on. It'd be fun to have you guys tell
We
some
want
more
to train
stories
with
about
him.
you,
Not even just
getting
get
ready
him
for your
on.
roles.
Let's
He's
hang
a good
out.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it gets you right. I'm telling you, man. Austin, is one of my best friends.
He's a great dude.
He really is.
Yeah. He's a good dude.
I text him after you were on. Yeah, we text back and forth for a while. He's
the
can't wait
nicest,
to hang out with him.
He's the nicest guy in the world.
Really.
Yeah,
He's amazing.
I talked to him on Instagram here and there, and I guess he's in Miami now on vacation, having the time of his life. Everything he's posted on Instagram is incredible.
He's killing it.
Yeah. He's a hardworking fella.
Yeah, man. Well, Reness, listen, dude. We don't. I was gonna tell you too. We don't want to hold you too long, boss, because I know you said you had things to get to too. But we wanted to say thank you so much for just stopping in, popping in. We do have some more people that were loading right behind you. I'm so sorry to say goodbye because it was so brief.
Thank you.
But
Reness, we love you, dude. You are amazing.
I love you guys. I was about to repeat it. We love you too.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I love. Congrats on the 100th episode, man. I'm so happy that you guys invited me to be a part of this, and it's cool, man. Like I'm really happy,
dude. We're honored.
Awesome.
We're honored that you would come on the 100th episode.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Absolutely.
Yep. We love
you guys, man. You guys, man. We need to get some pizza or something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm after.
In town, we're gonna get you a Brooklyn slice.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm after.
Man, I love Brooklyn slice. No, I gotta think. I gotta show. Oh, there's a show that I'm working on called Reprisal. Just got picked up to Hulu.
Fantastic.
Who's playing Aladdin?
Okay.
And a couple other stars I can't really say, but it's coming out soon, so I gotta look good. I play biker, so
dude,
I gotta.
Hence the working out,
right? And keep in touch with us, man, because seriously, Reness, if there's something we can do to help you promote that, dude, let us know. You know that we're here. We're the family.
Anything for you, dude.
If you need some stuff, let us know.
Man.
We'll promote it for you, bud.
You guys are awesome. No, for sure, I definitely will. I'll talk about it in person. I'll be on the show.
Absolutely.
I'm still working on that Emma angle for you, by the way. One day.
Good things take time. Great.
Yeah, one day.
Good things take time. That's it. I understand that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, man.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Reness. We love you,
Much
man.
love, man.
You guys. That's my love thing. That's what I do now. I guess that's our thing.
Yeah, Pete, I'll take it. Say hello to Reness real quick, real fast. Sorry, bud. Pete.
I said much love.
Okay.
Oh.
There he is.
Hello, I've been here. How are you?
Huh?
Dude, you're awesome. Again, now that you're in LA too, now that you're back, we'll have to link up here.
Oh, you guys
I'll
should.
work out with you.
Yeah, you guys
absolutely.
should. Get together, you guys. Yeah.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
sushi.
you had me at hello.
In Hollywood. Rock and roll sushi. We're going. That's it.
Oh, rock and roll Roku even. Yes. Let's go fancy. Let's go Roku. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes.
It's set up.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah, I'm telling you. All right.
I'm sorry, man. We don't want to let you go, but we do. We got to run. But dude, seriously, again, from all of us at Poppin Off, thank you so much, man. It's such an honor to have you on the show.
Dude.
Can't wait for more good stuff. We're growing as you're growing. It's gonna be great.
It's not goodbye. It's we'll see you next time.
That's right.
We will.
Absolutely.
All right.
Have a great rest of your day. Go play some more basketball for us.
Take care.
Take care, brother.
Bye, Reness.
All right, be safe.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
All right.
God, I love that
so,
guy.
Yes, sir.
from Renes
Yes.
to Jimmy, and I heard Jimmy
Yeah.
has a special gift that he wanted to give us.
What?
He always does.
Not only does he come be on the show,
Jimmy.
Well, me and you guys have a crazy show. I love to be on it.
Yeah.
It's great. So what I did was I brought a little something
Oh, man.
for everybody here.
Okay. Oh,
And-
what?
Now it's what I'm wearing right now.
Hold it up for him, Jimmy. You got your shot right
Oh,
there.
right here.
There it is.
and Greg is completely in his
He's
shot.
taking one.
Now we
He
only
brought enough for everybody.
Yeah.
we only made a little bit of it.
Okay.
Because it was more for like a whole small group of people.
Little limited
You guys-
edition.
Yeah. So you guys
Special
enjoy.
edition hat.
Got that little
That's awesome.
a little logo there,
Love
but
this. I will be wearing this on set.
Yes, this will be
Nigel
gracing.
and Liz,
this
if
will be
you're still
gracing our
there,
set every week
wear
now.
this.
We just have to find a place for this, guys. Everybody out in the population, I know you guys are from everywhere, and I can honestly say that because we've got number one fan Martin in Hawaii, we've got Johnny Rico in California, Huntington Beach. We've got some people in Texas. We've got people all over the place. But if you're ever in New York City, go visit Modesty Comics.
Definitely.
And visit Jimmy and say hi. It really is an awesome shop. I keep trying to convince these guys to come with me when I go visit it.
Yeah.
Because I keep telling them, like, I go in and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to go in and talk to Jimmy for a few minutes, and I end up sitting for an hour and a half.
I know,
Dude, if
because
this
he's
guy's the
greatest
owner
guy.
of the shop, how can you go wrong?
I know.
Absolutely.
How can you go
I know.
wrong?
It's incredible.
no,
really can't.
A lot could go wrong, but
No, no.
Spoken like a true boss, right? You're like, no.
Yeah.
Things can go wrong.
all the time.
But listen, Pete, what do you think of this, buddy? We're going to be sending you one.
Oh, that's really what I wanted to hear. I just wanted to hear when I
He
was
brought
included
enough for
y'all to
everybody.
Send that to me.
Yeah, no, he
yeah, I know-
really
I-
brought enough
We
for
miss
everybody.
you, and we feel
Oh.
bad you don't get all the toys, so we got to
I
send you some.
know, I know.
We're going to
Jimmy
send
brought
it
one. I know
7
he
to
wasn't gonna
10
forget
day
about
mail,
me.
though. What's
Yeah,
that,
I
Pete?
definitely calculate you in there. I think somewhere. No, it is.
Carry the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
That's awesome, man. Well, thank you, dude. We'll be rocking these out for sure.
And they will definitely be appearing on set in places.
Oh, I'm going to wear this damn
Oh,
thing
yeah,
all
I'm
the
gonna
time.
I'm gonna take instas all
like
over
that
the
look.
place.
That's pretty
and-
cool.
I'm
That
going
looks
to wear
pretty
this all the
good.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks almost like that Raider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and
Yeah.
look, we might be able to give it to our next guest who's on the line.
Oh.
He's already here. You guys
I
ready?
thought that was my
Who is
hat.
it?
Do you want to throw or should I?
Who is it?
Can I do it just
Absolutely.
once?
Go for it.
Are we
is that?
ready upstairs?
Episode 100. Go for it.
Dude, the one and only. He's one of my favorite new friends. Coolest guy I've met in a long time. Jens Pulver.
Oh, my God, it's Jens. Jens Palmer. I love Jens.
Yo, there he is,
Jens,
man.
what's up, brother?
How's everybody doing?
UFC
Dude.
champion all around badass. What's
you
up, dude?
How you guys doing? What's up?
Dude.
Embarrassed.
Yeah, we're good,
It's
man.
so good to see you, brother.
How
I
you
love
doing?
this
What's
guy.
up, bud? I like the hat, dude. I seen that Raiders hat. I'm like, man, I gotta get my hands on that. Let me see that.
Oh, you need something. We'll send you some
Dude, if
love,
you're going to
Jens.
wear Raiders swag, I'll send you all kinds of
Wait,
Raiders swag.
Jens, are
Derek sent me.
Raiders your team?
No, but I
No, but I'm going to send it. It doesn't
they're all my
matter.
team.
It looks
I'm a
good.
fan of sports, so I guess I mean, of course, the Raiders are known. They're like throughout NFL. They're the legendary bad boy team. Chicago's
right.
been up there.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
you always got to respect just the Raiders, just what it stands for. Yeah, I'd like to wear that. The fact that I'm playing Sea of Thieves right now, that's a hat I should be wearing.
Yeah,
right there.
dude.
The Captain
Well,
Left Hook.
Yeah.
And look,
It's that hat. You know what I mean?
Look,
Yeah.
you're one of the first people to ever be inducted into the MMA Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah.
So you're
No,
like
I've never been in.
you're the original badass.
I'm the original badass,
Yeah.
but I've never been in the Hall of Fame. No, it's
Well,
not.
you're gonna
it's
be.
not in my stars. They keep asking.
No, you're
saying,
gonna
what
be.
about the Hall of Fame?
No, you're gonna be. Look, I'm
Hey.
predicting it right now. You are going to be. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I
And
got you. Yeah.
when that happens, the Raiders are the bad boys of football, and you will be the bad boys of MMA.
Got you. I'll be the little evil of MMA.
There
Little
you go.
evil of MMA. I love it.
Dude, so Jens, how are things, man? Fill us in. What's going on? How have you been? How's the gaming, the streaming? We know we love checking with you last time. You were crushing it on Fortnite, playing a little Sea of Thieves. Tell us what that's about, bud.
I think, the Fortnite I stuck around again. My son, he loves playing it. So just being able to cross over with Tim, he's on his PlayStation 4. So I tried to do that a little bit. But I got into Sea of Thieves I'm probably a little bit behind in that, but wow, I've already got my legendary status. I'm a legendary pirate thanks to Crimson, Wicked, Snoop Eye. You know, they're kind of my team, and I love this game. I just I'll just sail around and just look for boats to wreck and crash and go out there and get my Athenas, you know, and the Kraken, the Krakens you got to fight, the bigger sharks you got to take on. I mean, you know, the Megalodons and stuff. I like it.
We've watched you.
Sailing. It's kind of laid back. It's perfect. I can chat with, I can hang and chat with chat and do that part. And yeah, it doesn't get too bad. But then you get played every now and then, and you catch a pirate that's a little better than you, and it kind of burns. You know what I mean? I've been out pirated a few times, and it's there's a skills game to it.
He deprived you of vitamin C, and you got scurvy.
Oh, bet your ass.
You just gotta suck some lemons. It's fine.
Yeah.
What's that?
I had never watched that game before until I was like, oh, Jens is streaming? Sure, I'll jump on.
That's what we
and the
did.
Next thing you know, I'm like, am I going to get seasick? Oh, my God, look. Oh, that's kind of – oh, he's blowing shit up with a boat?
Yeah.
I was losing
That's what we did.
mind.
Yeah.
I know.
We loved it.
I didn't realize it either. I didn't pay too much attention, and then it was the pirate games, and that was the deal that, that Snoop I was talking about. And so I want to get a lot better so I can get into the CDN's pirate games, and I'm like, well, I got to learn how to – I just got to get better, at the game. And so I'm having fun, man. But I've had a few times. We've been in some crazy sails and some weird battles, and we've been on the upside and we've been on the downside. Our boats have been sunk. I mean, it's hilarious, man. I can't. I'm hooked. I'm hooked on the game.
So are you like the captain of the ship? Like, I don't know the game. Are you like the captain of the ship? I mean, I watched you stream it, but I didn't really know what was going on.
There's a sloop that has two on the boat, and so you're both captain, but I named myself, I'm Captain Left Hook. So, so it works perfect. So
because that's his best punch, everyone.
Yeah, I'm Captain Left Hook, and then so we have Snoop Eye, and it just depends who else is running with us, and so we just have a boat of 4, depending on the size, and pretty much everybody's. Crimson is the captain, or Snoop Eye will be the captain. I'm the last one on the wheel because I spend too much time messing around with chat, and I'm like running up and down the entire time. I can't sit still.
Talking to
us. Running up and down the boat. I can't. But with the new patch coming out, we're going to be having the new update. We'll have fishing and stuff like that. So the minute I can fish off that boat, being a fly fisherman myself, I'm going to be fishing off that boat pretty much the entire time.
Dude, this is your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jens, can I throw this out there real quick? Because I'm dying to see if you'll accept this. I want to play Apex Legends with you, man.
Anytime.
Can we?
Really?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yes.
Come on, Jens.
I'm in. I got
listen.
Snoop Eye kind of runs. Snoop Eye runs the page, and he said I've taken it out of my hands. So he's like, this is the game we're playing today. This game, but yeah, if you guys want to do an Apex stream, I'm 100% in.
We got to set this up.
Yeah, we do.
We have to pick a night and set this up.
Yeah,
dude, Jens, that would be amazing, dude.
Yeah, and Jens,
I bring the shine, and then we roll. You know what I mean? That's what
yes.
Oh, we love that.
That apple pie. Everybody keeps asking about the apple pie, and you hear the ice constantly clanging in my jar. It's my thing.
Yeah. Well, Jens, we got to go to commercial break here really quickly. But I wanted to ask you one thing. I saw that you started playing Sea of Thieves. What made you make that transition video game wise? Because I know it was Fortnite. We watched your streams there, and we love watching your streams of random video games too. We're such a huge fan. But what was the transition for you? What made that?
I think
change?
The biggest thing was laid back. I'm probably not the best at battle royales, and it's just kind of the flying over, landing, gathering your loot, and then getting dead or getting some kills, or you know what I mean. But then so many people were playing it, and then Snoop Eye one day is like, man, you got to try this Sea of Thieves, because again, I'm a creature of habit, so it's hard to break the habit. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And so once I jumped on there, I was like, oh man, I'm hooked. Captain Left Hook came out, and that's all she wrote. And I've been trying to get Pirate Legend, and once I got into it with Crimson, Nikki, and her husband Wicked, they started really teaching us how to quote unquote pirate. Yeah,
Sure. Absolutely, man. That's amazing.
It's such a methodical game.
Yeah.
Right. And I want to say, like, how often can you correlate some stuff even with like fighting? Like, it's all angles. If you're on the boat, it's all about angles with it. Like, it's really interesting how the gameplay is.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I love the fact the way that you have to attack, and again, the setups. And again, like I said, I've been out pirated a couple times, and to see some of these people, how they're able to catch the ladder with the TNT, how they're able to. We got into a big fight over this Skelly Fort, and in the Key. We were chasing after this group. Then somehow they pulled the slip, and someone dove off the boat. We didn't pay attention. We chased them for no reason. They ended up looting the whole thing. We've had some insane fights.
Yeah, but you would learn from that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already starting to smile. Like, I get all excited. I'm like, yeah, dude. And then I want to get back. So I'm texting Snoop High. You know, he's my mod, and we travel together. And I'm always texting him going, dude. And I'm breaking it down like when I was in a fight or something. Like, these are the things that happened today. Okay, there was some good things. Here's some bad things we need to work on. We got to change. You know what I mean?
Right,
it's been a thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
I get that kind of rush from gaming. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's amazing.
That's incredible. And it really is fun watching your stream. So, I mean, we're all fans of your stream. I mean, we've watched it many times. Like, yeah.
We're huge fans.
Yep.
So, well, you guys know I'm a huge fan of you guys. I'm just glad you let me back on, man.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Don't say
we
that.
should set it up like where it's once a week. We're playing Apex or we're playing something. But
let's do it, man.
Yeah.
Let's get in there and let's have a once a week. Let's
absolutely
Poppin' Off Little Evil.
Oh, dude.
Bam,
I'm gonna say right now, that's done.
Yeah,
done.
absolutely.
That's
done.
I'm in.
It's done.
And we mean this.
Snoop Eye's listening, so I'm in.
There it is.
Jens, you are always welcome on the show. Anytime,
You know that.
any week that you want to come on the show.
Okay, so I used to say, here's what's well, I know you guys are supposed to go on a commercial, so I'm talking too much.
No, it's
fine,
okay. We're waiting them
dude.
upstairs to cut us off. They're
fine.
going to go.
It's fine.
Okay, but so I used to say, well, anxiety will keep me from, reaching out stuff like that. But I don't have anxiety; it's gone. We can talk about the magic of CBD. I can bring down my pure spectrum hemp, and it's the greatest thing I've ever been in my life. I can't even. There's no words. Anyways,
Jens,
I just don't want to bother people. I get into kind of my stream, and I'm like, well, I don't want. I'm sure they've got things to do, or I don't want to interrupt them. But Snoop Eye, see, he knows how to argue right past me, and then he'll set it up for me. So.
Yeah. Well, dude,
we're going to set this up.
You are never bothering us.
No.
You want to
never
reach out
bothering me, so lead
anytime.
to that. So that's what I'm saying. So grab me, and I'm in. I'm right here.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude.
Absolutely.
We love you so much.
That sounds great.
Dude.
Well, upstairs,
Yeah.
you guys ready to cut to commercial? Because we've got super guests behind us, Jens. You're going to see some new faces. We're jam-packing this episode. It's nuts in here. So we're going to go to commercial break. Jens, you're going to stay with us, right, buddy?
Yeah, as long as you want.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Awesome.
Until they cut the cord.
Awesome.
All right, guys, we're going to do a commercial break, and we have so much craziness happening in the studio behind the camera that you guys can't see. There's somebody juggling an animal right now.
It's amazing.
I don't know how we're getting away with this. Guys, stay tuned. There's plenty more popping off after this. We've got plenty more Jens. We've got tons more Jimmy. We have so many more guests.
Amazing.
Tonight is crazy.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Just crazy. We have poppers, more poppers. Do you want to shoot another popper?
We're gonna
Stay
make
tuned, more popping off after this.
It never gets old.
All right, everyone. 2 truths, 1 lie.
I was gonna be on The Real World. I play the oboe.
And I saved a kid's life.
You definitely never saved a kid's life. I'm serious. Last summer, I donated bone marrow to a kid who had leukemia.
Saving a life. The truth is, it's easier than you think. Learn how at dkms.org.
Who knew we were living with a hero?
A hero who plays the oboe.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin' Off.
I'm happy to welcome in Craig Francia. I was rewatching your reel and everything. I laughed like a crazy person on the bus.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad I made you laugh out loud by yourself. I always wanted to be an actor since I was a kid. I watched a ton of TV, cartoons like crazy. But when I was 4 years old, I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, I want to be on TV. So he picks me up and he puts me on the television. He goes,
The ultimate dad joke.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermofiltration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
It's Poppin' Off.
The second trailer dropped for Avengers Endgame.
It's a great trailer, though. At least they're starting to leak a little bit more, because remember we covered that during Super Bowl.
The head of Marvel, Kevin Feige, has gone on record saying they're going to market this completely different than any other movie, because this is the culmination of 10 years worth of movies. So they know people are going to see this. They have a built-in audience for the last 10 years that are going to see this movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're just trying to market it to show you that they have a movie. So they're trying not to spoil anything.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
It never gets old.
All right, everyone. 2 truths, 1 lie.
I was going to be on The Real World. I play the oboe.
And I saved a kid's life.
You definitely never saved a kid's life. I'm serious. Last summer, I donated bone marrow to a kid who had leukemia.
Saving a life. The truth is, it's easier than you think. Learn how at dkms.org.
Who knew we were living with a hero?
A hero who plays the oboe.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin' Off.
I'm happy to welcome in Craig Francia. I was rewatching your reel and everything. I laughed like a crazy person on the bus.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad I made you laugh out loud by yourself. I always wanted to be an actor since I was a kid. I watched a ton of TV, cartoons like crazy. But when I was 4 years old, I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, I want to be on TV. So he picks me up and he puts me on the television. He goes,
The ultimate dad joke.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermal filtration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
Let's kill tonight. Kill tonight. Show them all you're not the ordinary type. Let's kill tonight.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off! I am Danny Otto.
Look who's here!
Joining with me for the first time in studio, it's Chris Pavona.
The first time. It's been a long time.
It has.
First time in studio for this show.
Oh.
At the desk.
No, I've been on the desk.
Really?
Yes, I have.
All right, I can't remember
I was on the
that
desk
time.
for your birthday.
Really?
Dude.
I don't remember my birthday.
Dude.
I'm going to be honest.
Dude,
I don't remember.
you got started early.
Okay. For the first time joining with us.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Is Pavona's child.
There you go.
Yeah, it's Doc.
Doc.
Television and radio debut.
What's up, Doc? Oh, he's doing the tongue thing.
Joining with us as always, 50 Shades of Craig.
Hey, what's up? I'm just pumped Dan's here.
Hey, thanks.
That's it. No, I'm dead serious, dude. I'm
Also,
so pumped
and I'm not
you're
skipping
here.
anybody on Skype, but
So
also joining with us in studio is Dan, now in New York.
Living here now.
Beetle House, Harry Potter.
Oh, we're gonna hang out
everything.
so much.
We have so much to talk about.
And a special surprise.
No.
Yeah.
So much. Also, joining with us still on Skype, we have Pete all the way in LA.
People that I know.
And
In a new shirt.
I'm
I
gonna
see
say
it.
I'm gonna say this right
I see
now.
it.
Our favorite fighter, Jens Pulver.
Oh my God, yes. Favorite fighter of all time. I grew up watching this dude. He was amazing.
So, how are you, everybody?
Good to see you, buddy.
VHS to Blu-ray.
Fucking Jens Pulver. I love him.
So guys, we have so much to talk about.
We do.
So Dan, we are gonna get into some of your stuff, but being that it is #gamertags segment,
let's do it.
I figured we'd go through a couple of topics really quick.
We should.
We haven't had a chance to really go through anything yet.
Nope.
But I thought this is perfect. We have Jens on the line who's been playing games a lot on his Twitch stream, stuff like that.
Yep.
But I wanted to kind of run this by you, Jens. What do you think? Have you heard about these headlines where Google is trying to now get into the video game market? Where I can't even really say it's the console market because
it's not console.
They've assured us that it's not going to be a console, but Google is trying to be a streaming gaming.
Like Netflix.
Right,
Yeah.
but for video games now. So have you heard about this? How do you feel about Google trying to get?
I didn't. Well, I mean, I assume everybody's getting big at that time. I mean, I've seen YouTube and everything, Google getting into that. I don't know. You know, I mean, I'm on Twitch and I'm content. I'm happy right where I'm at. But at the same token, I guess, you know, everybody's going to get into it. As big as this starts to get, doesn't everybody have to at least give it a try? I'm sure. I mean, lag issues and things like that, maybe size. You know, it just depends, again, on the product that you're producing. And, you know, these guys have kind of been Twitch has kind of been the front runner, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm sure there'll be more to it, especially when you're that big, you're that especially on your internet presence. You are the internet. Google's like, whatever. Of course, they should start streaming video games because it's there's a lot to do out there. There's a lot of things that can be done with this. And this is like everybody's opportunity to have their 15 minutes of fame or to go out there and, you know what I mean, and showcase their life in front of everybody. YouTube obviously has been doing that for a while. It's been massive. They're bringing in the gaming aspect. So it's not just IRL content. It's trying to be, you know, it's trying to game and do that too. And of course, Google's got to be in it, you would think.
Yeah, and being that Google is connected with Microsoft.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, Twitch is basically, I mean, it's not basically Microsoft, but it is the equivalent to Microsoft for streaming and stuff like that.
Well, Jens, are you a PC gamer? I forget. I forgot.
I'm PC, right to the point where I built my own PC. That's the PC I'm gaming on is the one that I built. That was my bucket list. 1,000% PC gamer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So it won't affect him much.
No, it definitely won't affect him. But I just like this idea, and now we're getting more and more rumors. I mean, we still nothing is really confirmed, but now we're getting rumors that Sony might be partnering with Microsoft. So we might get a ton of Sony titles for streaming through this Google.
Wait, like PlayStation and Microsoft and Xbox are going to come together?
Wait. I misspoke. I meant Sega, not Sony.
Oh, there you go.
Sega.
Jens called you on that shit.
Go to commercial. Go to commercial.
It was shock. I was like, you got to be kidding me, because that was like the fact that we were able to finally get them all.
I appreciate.
Sea of Thieves, I believe it's only Xbox, correct? Is the only one.
Right. I appreciate
Boy, if my son would have realized that and he has a PlayStation, I'd be in trouble right now. So.
Here's what I really appreciate. That Jens started going into it going, I don't know about that. Because I've watched back some of our episodes where I say something that is so false that I am literally watching it and going, I can't believe I said that and no one said anything. And no one in this room.
I was more, I wasn't correct.
Good. I'm glad you said no one in that room.
I was like believing.
Yeah.
It's not Nintendo and Sony.
It is not. It is Sega. Sega and Google are going. The rumor is that Sega is going over to this new Google streaming.
Okay.
So now we'll get all of these Sega titles.
All right.
So like Sonic and Knuckles. I mean Sonic.
Get that on
Blue Speed
already. It's gonna do something.
Kind of. We got the rare.
It's gonna
replay.
do something for Twitch. It's going to try to compete with Twitch in this sense, because again, it's having that off the controller, the little button that will send your gaming right to YouTube. Now, I'm not really comfortable with the cloud stuff, because when I'm on my phone and my cloud is already backed up, I think I still need to spend money to make my cloud bigger. So I don't really know too much about that one. I think that's going to be a little bit of an issue. But I'm still stuck on PC gaming. I'm still stuck on the consoles. I think this is, I don't know. This is going to be interesting seeing how this unfolds. I'm still stuck on watching Jens play.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I've been a console gamer since I can really remember. I've never really successfully switched over to PC for anything. Yeah. So the streaming system, I guess, is going to have a controller regardless. But I don't know. What do you guys? How do you guys? I mean, everybody here.
I work for Activision. My degree is in animation.
Boom!
That's awesome.
What?
I don't have a thumbprint anymore because of Nintendo Switch. You want to zoom in on my thumb? Thumbprint's gone. Also, I got this gaming muscle right now. One of the biggest muscles.
Oh my God! I can see it from here.
It's your thumb bicep. Dude.
Are you kidding?
You got that thumb bicep.
I work it out.
No.
Okay. You see that?
That's a thing.
It's on both
Yeah,
hands.
like
my
Jens
God.
was a fighter. Jens was a fighter. He's got muscles everywhere, so he's like, oh, look, thumb muscle. Yeah, whatever. And you have like all of us all really excited. Like, look at this, though. It's a thumb muscle.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Jens is like, I will choke that thumb muscle out.
No, I was like, I'm trying to. I don't have that. I need those. That's
a lot of this.
That's crazy.
Listen, again, Jens, if you need a good gaming trainer. I got you with like the thumb workouts. I'm really cheap.
Say the word.
I'm really
Hey,
cheap.
you say the
Just
word.
teach me how to defend myself.
If it wasn't for this chair, I thought I was struggling. But yeah, I'm good. So yeah, you say the word. I need different workouts. I'm always running back in between breaks, and I'm lifting like right behind me. So I have my gym back there, so I'm constantly lifting while I'm trying to make something out of it all while I'm sitting in this chair. But
I think your gym is on.
Dude, you see the lump on that hand? That is, shoot. I got a lump, but I broke mine, so that's, that's a different one.
I think your gym is on fire if it's behind you.
It is, right?
Yeah. Bavona, tell
did,
us
buddy.
about your gaming experience.
Yeah, you didn't answer
You know what the
that.
funny thing is that like I've never really been like the biggest gamer. Like for me, I think video games.
I didn't know
video
that.
games really stopped for me. Like I guess after Sega Dreamcast, after the disappointment in that for me.
Oh, holy shit!
Other than virtual tennis, which was like something I played in college, like in like tournaments, day in and day out. But for me,
Bavona paints the picture that
course
he's
you
like
did.
50.
Yeah,
I'm close.
No,
I'm
you're
getting
not.
closer to it, I think, than most of you guys think.
No.
You're married? You're almost married though, right?
It's 2 months. It's
I heard we were going to do a live remote show from his wedding in Tennessee.
Dude, I want to go so bad, but I'm
That's
not invited.
It's called
No, you're my
crashing.
+1.
No, he pulled me aside and said you can't
No,
be Danny's
but
+1.
he said I could have
You're
a +1.
not
No,
coming.
he said.
Oh, okay.
I can
All
have a
right.
+1.
Loophole.
Exactly.
Ah!
Yeah, see? I was gonna say crashing is fine too. Like we're not, we're pretty simple folk, both of our families.
Well, that's gonna be the
By the way,
title of
that's
the
a
episode
joke.
is
Bavona
crashing.
did not.
I mean, listen, the dog's gonna be at the at the wedding, so
ring bearer.
No, just just a cute face.
I'm actually the one that's officiating it. Jens
You are not.
Jens is heading up the band. We got him working on the band and everything. We got Dan. Dan's working on some concoctions in the background. He's got some really good decorations that he knows that's going to be like right on. I think we're prepared for this.
I think you guys are, but actually, the funny thing is that the guy who actually is officiating my wedding.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks, Pete. He actually sells his own Poppin Off toys.
What?
Really?
Yep. He sells his own Funko. Actually, it's I don't know. Maybe this is a shameless plug or not. It's called PoppinOffToys.com.
Yeah, that's fine. Plug it.
No, that's what
no
it's
problems
called.
with that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Wait, is this
Yeah,
Billy
I'm saying.
McDonald?
It's fine.
No,
Is
it's
it
not.
Billy?
No, it's not Billy.
Billy
It's
McDonald
not
has a
Billy.
different website. I don't remember the numbers.
I don't either.
I feel really bad right now.
Sarcastic.
Billy McDonald's definitely watching. Billy McDonald, put it in the chat.
Yeah.
We'll read it during the show. I promise.
Yeah, Billy, here we go. I'm looking
Popping
for it right
off.
now.
That's the universe is weird, Bavona. You're welcome
No,
for
it's
that one.
crazy. He was telling us on a Skype he showed us his whole garage, and he just especially to me, like I'm such a diehard Back to the Future fan. He's got a whole like glass encasing of like the entire scene of Hill Valley.
Yeah, did you tell him that you wanted like the Marty with on the hoverboard, or you wanted the glow in the dark radiation suit Doc?
No. I just want anything DeLorean. That's the
Well, that
That's
one's not
fair.
expensive. You could get that one at like FYE.
Oh, he said he was
and
going to gift me one, but I know for
Go
a
for
fact it's
broke,
going to be one of
man.
the better ones. But he, just throw in a DeLorean for me.
No, go for broke, man. Get Marty
Go for
on.
broke?
Get Marty on the hoverboard.
This guy's a minister. I
or-
can't be, I got to be have a little
Marty
bit of
on the
morality in
hoverboard
this.
or glow in the dark radiation suit Doc. Those are the two most expensive. Back
they
to the
make a
Future.
Billy Zane one yet?
No.
Oh, please.
Oh,
Not
good
yet.
call,
Him in 3D.
though.
Not yet.
Good
Not yet.
call.
Yeah,
though.
I know. I could
Very
get that one
good
signed
call.
for you too.
Oh,
That's one of the surprises.
Really? It's going to happen.
Wow.
Huh?
There's no question.
Oh, you
It's
think
going-
so?
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't want to break what we're talking about, but the guys downstairs just told me that we have a clip for a particular guest that we have on right now. Jens, I believe we have a clip for you.
Oh, did we just make that up? Great, let's do it.
Yeah, guys, go with that clip.
Let's go.
Oh Lord, what I know.
Hear the clip?
So what got you into gaming in general? Like competitive gaming, I guess.
Well, the thing that got me streaming was, it's the part of the fighting that I missed is, it wasn't so much the physical, the punching and kicking and stuff like that, but it was the interaction, being able to hang out, with the fans and being able to talk to them and stuff like that. I love that more than anything. And I've always been really appreciative of, anybody taking the time out of their day to come meet me, sign, get an autograph, whatever. It meant the world to me. Ooh, look, they're just sending rockets at his ass. I was ruining people with that rocket launcher.
Dude.
I was wrecking people with that rocket launcher.
Bringing back the memories.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's a rush. It's the one thing that's helped me so much about, again, being retired from fighting. It gives me that I get to hang out with fans. I get to talk to people, and you know what I mean. And you get those rushes because when you go out there and you do something cool, you're like, you get all into it, just like in fighting, and and people get behind it and they cheer for it, and they're excited, and you're out there and you're being entertaining. And that was one thing is I'm an entertainer, whether it was, throwing punches, getting punched, whatever, but to me, just the rush that I get and the completion I get playing video games, getting to interact with people again it's helped me so much when it comes to being retired. It's been my saving grace. So it's a lot of fun being out there and still being able to entertain and still have people come in and hang out and talk. And, that's the stuff that I miss the most. So it's cool, man. It's funny to see that. Of course.
Let me ask you a real quick question, buddy. So, how is it comparable? Because I know we've talked about this a couple of times, and you've said to me, it really gives me that same rush. But how is it comparable to, knocking someone out? Like, you knock someone out, oh, my gosh, I trained so long to do this, and I accomplished my goal. And then you're also playing games, and you're like, oh, I've made goals. Like, I'm going to plunder this booty, and now I have done it.
Plundering the booties, yeah. Plundering the booty, right? But I think it's on a smaller scale in the aspect that the one thing I was always excited, same thing, the only reason why I was always down when I lost a fight or when I won a fight is the fact that I would turn straight to my team and it's like, you did that for them. You did that for your family. You did that for your fans.
Yeah.
You did that for everybody that believes you and has believed in you. And you worry about you later. It's just like when you lose, the first thing you do is you start apologizing to them. You don't apologize. Man, I can't believe I did this. You start apologizing to your coach. Man, I'm sorry I didn't do this, or I'm sorry this happened. And then the same thing, in the gaming aspect is the team that you're playing with and you're out there and you're competing. And I've always believed in the competition side of gaming and I've always had so much fun with it. And so when you go out there and you can, you got to wear the embarrassing moments, like you can wear the exciting stuff. And it's, again, I could never celebrate knocking somebody unconscious if I was then going to be a poor sport because I got knocked out. It is what it is, but how dare I celebrate when I win, but I can't accept when I lose. And that's the one thing. It's humbling gaming. It's scary gaming. And I still have a hard time being on there by myself because I don't want to suck. That's just bottom line. I don't want to be horrible at it. And when things happen, again, it's the up and down. The roller coaster is still there. And the minute you go live, you're holding yourself accountable in front of everybody. And that one scary thing that you're allowing more than anything else, the opinion. You're getting their opinions, and they're not always the nicest. They're not always the best, but they're also at some time critiquing, and they're great. The fact that they're taking the time, that's all it means.
Well, let me just point one thing out. No one is like you. Everyone else does not feel that way, just so you know.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Well,
no, dude, you're a unique dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I've been knocked unconscious in front of millions of people, and then I get shot. I get blown up. I get humbled the second I land. I'm getting blasted real quick, or someone just stole my booty off my boat. I mean, that's humble, man. It's the same redness. It's the same redness.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to figure out how not to let that happen next time.
Jens, we're almost out of time, and I know we got to let you go really soon. But here's what I really wanted to do before we go to break. I wanted you to be able to throw out your Twitch stream and all of that stuff so everybody can find you and actually watch you also. And not only that, but watch us playing with you because, yes, we are definitely going to set this up. Absolutely, without a doubt.
I love that dog,
so
man.
Definitely throw out your Twitch stream and any other social media handles that you want to throw out for sure right now.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just Twitch TV/Jens Pulver, and then all the other ones are sitting right there on there. So when the page closes, you'll be able to see all them. They're all on the page. Everybody gets into Discord. My whole goal is I'm going to start creating these round tables, people coming into Discord and just rapping with me and hanging out. So I tell anybody, man, come into Discord, hang out, BS. I'm literally in there, so be nice, But yeah, man, Twitch TV, Jens Pulver, 8 p.m. Central every day. And then I usually say till 2 o'clock in the morning, but that's drug on. It just depends. Yeah, no, I'm dedicated.
Great. No, that's great, dude.
No, it's 8 p.m. Central time every day. I'm here.
Can I say one more thing? And we really have to go to break. Yep. But the coolest thing in the world was when Jens re-aired the episode that he was on with us.
know.
And I sat there and I just watched it. Like, I was
know.
in the chat. And I
We
sat
watched
there.
it, too.
It was incredible. I was
We
like,
did.
oh my God, he's playing our episode. Oh, and he's doing commentary
We
on
watched it.
playing the episode.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I love this part, dude."
This is the
we
greatest
lost
thing
our
ever.
minds. Yep.
So, but Jens,
love
we
you,
have to go to break, but you are always welcome back. Please know that. You're never bothering us if you want to reach out. Anything you want to. And absolutely, we are going to set up, if not weekly, then every other week. No matter what, we're going to be playing soon.
Yeah.
Apex Legends as well.
At Apex Legends.
Yep. And you're doing it too, Dan.
Yeah, I have to now. I mean, I
Damn
got
it.
to work this guy out.
Yeah.
We got to do it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Again, thank you guys so much for your time. I love it, man. I've enjoyed this. And yeah, if I can air the show, I just didn't want to like step on someone's toes, but if I can re-air it, I mean, please count me in. You know,
Dude, you are not stepping on any toes. Please do.
Absolutely.
Well, what'll happen is half the time I'm gaming, then I'll just kind of get sidetracked. Go, hey, you guys want to see something cool? And I'll just start throwing on interviews and stuff like that. And it's like, oh yeah. So I try not to get too carried away, but I can't help it. I have too much fun.
Dude, clip out your stuff from our show and put it on there.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You'd be doing us a
hopefully
favor.
Turtle
Thank
Tickles
you.
is doing it right now.
You're the greatest, dude. We love you, man.
Thank you so
We really
much
do.
for being on
appreciate it. Thank you
tonight.
guys.
We really do.
And like I said, you're more than welcome. Any episode you want to come on.
Yep.
Just let us know.
Anytime.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys very much, man. Have a great time, man. I love it. You guys
Good night,
mean the world,
Jens.
so appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Good
Later,
night,
man.
buddy.
All right, guys, we got to go to commercial
Such a
break.
great
We
guy.
have so much more to get to. Dan's going to reveal some secrets that he has. I have a secret. Greg is trying to go to the bathroom, but not go in front of the camera.
Do it there.
You're going to run into my uncle. We have so much to do.
I'll be right back. 1 second. See you thieves coming up.
All right, guys, stay tuned. We have plenty more popping off after this. Plenty more guests after this. You just walked right in front of the camera when I was throwing out into break. Hi, everybody.
Calling all drivers. Want a career that will take you places? Then Coach USA and Megabus is the place for you. Coach USA and Megabus, leaders in the local and intercity bus transportation industry, are looking for career-minded, conscientious drivers with a valid CDL Class A or B license with passenger endorsement. They offer paid training, competitive salary, and many benefits. Apply now and start driving to a better future. Visit CoachUSA.jobs. That's CoachUSA.jobs.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin' Off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow.
It never gets old.
All right, everyone. 2 truths, 1 lie.
I was going to be on The Real World. I play the oboe.
And I saved a kid's life.
You definitely never saved a kid's life. I'm serious. Last summer, I donated bone marrow to a kid who had leukemia.
Saving a life. The truth is, it's easier than you think. Learn how at dkms.org.
Who knew we were living with a hero?
A hero who plays the oboe.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin' Off.
I'm happy to welcome in Craig Francia. I was rewatching your reel and everything. I laughed like a crazy person on the bus.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad I made you laugh out loud by yourself. I always wanted to be an actor since I was a kid. I watched a ton of TV, cartoons like crazy. But when I was 4 years old, I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, I want to be on TV. So he picks me up and he puts me on the television. He's like,
The ultimate dad joke.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow.
Calling all drivers. Want a career that will take you places? Then Coach USA and Megabus is the place for you. Coach USA and Megabus, leaders in the local and intercity bus transportation industry, are looking for career-minded, conscientious drivers with a valid CDL Class A or B license with passenger endorsement. They offer paid training, competitive salary, and many benefits. Apply now and start driving to a better future. Visit CoachUSA.jobs. That's CoachUSA.jobs.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin' Off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin Off Show.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermofiltration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
It's Poppin Off.
The second trailer dropped for Avengers Endgame.
It's a great trailer, though. At least they're starting to leak a little bit more, because remember we covered that during Super Bowl.
The head of Marvel, Kevin Feige, has gone on record saying they're going to market this completely different than any other movie, because this is the culmination of 10 years worth of movies. So they know people are going to see this. They have a built-in audience for the last 10 years that are going to see this movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're just trying to market it to show you that they have a movie. So they're trying not to spoil anything.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
It never gets old.
All right, everyone. 2 truths, 1 lie.
I was gonna be on The Real World. I play the oboe.
And I saved a kid's life.
You definitely never saved a kid's life. I'm serious. Last summer, I donated bone marrow to a kid who had leukemia.
Saving a life. The truth is, it's easier than you think. Learn how at dkms.org.
Who knew we were living with a hero?
A hero who plays the oboe.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin Off.
I'm happy to welcome in Craig Francia. I was rewatching your reel and everything. I laughed like a crazy person on the bus.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad I made you laugh out loud by yourself. I always wanted to be an actor since I was a kid. I watched a ton of TV, cartoons like crazy. But when I was 4 years old, I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, I want to be on TV. So he picks me up and he puts me on the television. He goes,
The ultimate dad joke.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin Off Show.
Calling all drivers. Want a career that will take you places? Then Coach USA and Megabus is the place for you. Coach USA and Megabus, leaders in the local and intercity bus transportation industry, are looking for career-minded, conscientious drivers with a valid CDL Class A or B license with passenger endorsement. They offer paid training, competitive salary, and many benefits. Apply now and start driving to a better future. Visit CoachUSA.jobs. That's CoachUSA.jobs.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin Off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin Off Show.
It never gets old.
All right, everyone. 2 truths, 1 lie.
I was gonna be on The Real World. I play the oboe.
And I saved a kid's life.
You definitely never saved a kid's life. I'm serious. Last summer, I donated bone marrow to a kid who had leukemia.
Saving a life. The truth is, it's easier than you think. Learn how at dkms.org.
Who knew we were living with a hero?
A hero who plays the oboe.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me again, # Tim Pratt.
What's up, guys? Bavona, we love you, man. Thanks for coming into studio, dude.
50 Shades Greg.
Hello, everybody.
All the way in LA, it's our best friend Pete.
The original beanie that I wore, and then
come
y'all can just shut up.
Come on with your stupid shirt. So stupid.
And now, if y'all can, I will start writing on random T-shirts, and I will mail you clean random T-shirts that I write on.
Yeah, we already know. You proved that.
Why does he even need to wear a shirt?
Yeah, take it off, dude. Take the shirt off.
Can we make this a thing where we all just wear a random white shirt and write something on it and send it to one person?
Yeah.
Every episode.
Fun.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
We still have one more commercial break, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think we have 2 more. What?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
we
even know
got
what
plenty.
segment we're in anymore.
better
Also
believe
joining with
matter.
us in studio from Beetle House, New York, LA, everywhere. You've been everywhere. It's Dan.
Seems like it. Yes. Hey. Hello.
Hey.
So,
Hello, Dan.
here's one thing I really wanted to do.
Okay.
And I couldn't find a good time to do it.
Okay.
I have something special for the set
Ooh.
If you guys remember from last episode, 99,
Yeah.
the Captain America shield made its
Yes.
first appearance.
Dope.
Now that's old news.
Well,
That's just
sure.
it's part of the
like
set.
it, but
I still
So
like it.
You know.
I have another surprise
Oh.
that I wanted to bring in for the show.
Is the jacket off the tees to this? Because is there more building? Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh.
What is this?
Yeah. Mm.
What is this?
Being that Avengers Endgame is coming next month, I thought it was only fitting to get another Avengers prop. Yes, yeah, that works perfect that you move that. The original Thor hammer.
Wow.
How were you able to lift that? Wow.
Mjolnir. New definition of laying the hammer down.
Feel how heavy this is, by the way.
This thing is. Oh wow, that is actually heavy. Dude, that is.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Dude, that is dope.
That is awesome. Oh man, yeah, you got to give this a look, Dan. Check this. Oh my god, that's awesome. Pete, what do you think, buddy?
I gotta tell you, it looks like it belongs in
pretty
Dan's
awesome,
hand.
Right?
That's pretty cool.
That's smash.
Oh, look what we have! Hey guys, guys, look!
Oh my god!
What's up, buddy?
Who's this guy?
What's good? Wow, I can't believe you were able to lift that.
That's what Dan just said. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't brag about it or anything like on any of my dating profiles, but I can lift Thor's hammer.
Deceptively strong. Go back to this guy real quick though. How are you, man?
I'm good, guys. How are you?
Good.
Doing good, dude. Thanks for joining us on the 100th, man. We're pumped. It's a good episode.
Yeah, stoked to be here.
Sweet.
Thanks,
How's everything in your world? Good?
It's good. It's pretty gamey, you know.
Yeah. Pretty gamey.
Can you explain that, please?
Yeah, please. Dan would like you to expound upon that.
Yes, please.
Oh, I work in gaming. We've been we've been trying to start some high school gaming leagues actually.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Oh,
So-
I never went into detail about what yeah, surprise. Now you guys know.
No, that's great.
So I have
great.
to. This includes Pete and you. There's been a video that Pete has been posting once or twice of you. One Alex Boob.
Okay.
And his some of his gymnastics skills.
Oh man.
I've seen.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
You're a gymnast?
You saw the
Gymnast.
I used to be.
Okay.
Prove it.
Prove it?
It's like a handstand.
Prove it.
I want to see some gymnasting.
Yeah.
I will have to send you guys the link of his video of him of the bar snapping.
Oh,
Excellent.
I believe
Type in
it.
Alex Bubnov high bar snap.
I
It'll
believe
pop up.
it.
It's one of my favorite videos that
Yeah.
Pete posts. He's posted like 2 or 3 times now. It's perfect.
Yeah, there's a slow mo. It's pretty great.
Right. So anyway, so we have to give Dan in studio a couple of minutes because he walked in saying that he had a surprise to talk about. And I've been sitting here like thinking about like what this surprise could possibly be.
Well, first of all, do you have Harry Potter fans that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Right. So we opened a Harry Potter coffee bar.
I know
in
about
New York.
this. Yes.
Steamy Hollows.
Yes.
Doing one in Tennessee as we speak.
Wow.
Now. Somebody said something about Tennessee.
Bavona's having his wedding in Tennessee.
Yes.
So they can go to the reception there.
Yeah.
Right. And breaking news.
Wow.
No way, dude.
Third one.
Congratulations.
Yeah. To Tim, Zach, and Gia as well. Who are there right now.
Wow.
Yeah. But the biggest news of all, you guys know what's coming out in December, right?
No.
New Star Wars movie.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. I got you. You're good, buddy. Thank you, dude. FX.
You're literally right in the camera, dude.
Yeah, FX. Say hello to
Brain.
Nigel. All right, you're good, man.
Yes.
Thanks for the drinks, brother.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
So what's the
And for you.
news?
Yeah, we got to get you a little bit deeper in that mic. You got to get in there, Dan.
So, we're opening Star Wars bars. in
Wait,
December.
what?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Dark Side.
Okay.
Stop it!
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
I told
okay,
you. I
okay,
told you.
Okay. I got Rebels and Imperial.
You got Rebels and Imperial.
Danimal.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Damn.
Did we just become best friends?
We
That just happened.
have to go to this place.
Yes.
And we have to make it an event, an official Poppin' Off event.
Well, like before we talk about us on, tell us more. Can you
All
tell
right.
us more? Because I
Cities,
want to
New
know.
York,
Okay.
Tennessee, DC, and LA.
Ooh.
So far.
Amazing.
Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's called Dark Side. It's going to be based off of like the dark side of the force. Like you're in like the Executor, for instance.
Wow.
It's going to be like a lounge area.
Dude, that's amazing.
This is right up my damn alley.
I know,
We
right?
have to make an event.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do? We need to.
If you guys don't walk into the Imperial March, so help me God, that would be such
I
a
know.
waste of time.
We'll be playing that. We'll be playing that.
I know.
Like every hour.
Yeah. Introducing.
I mean, the thing that I would love to do, Dan, if you're cool with it, I would
Yes,
love.
I am.
I would love to start, and we'll do it. We'll do a little Beetlejuice house love, right? Hey, bud. So a little bit of Beetlejuice love, right? And then we'll go to the Harry Potter, right? Because
Yeah.
we still got to do that. I'm really excited to do
So
the little
cocktails and coffee.
cocktails. We start
All right.
with coffee.
We start
Okay,
with
then
coffee, then we go
start
to
with
cocktails.
Harry Potter.
Yes.
And go to Beetle House.
Yes.
And Star Wars.
Because I
What a
visited-
night.
Pete and I
Right.
visited Beetle House LA when I
Yes.
went out and visited Pete in LA for my birthday
Yeah.
like vacation. I loved it. I loved everything about it. The decor, the actors roaming around the entire time,
Yeah.
the specialty drinks. I thought it was great.
Perfect segue. Did I give you anything?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I did now.
Oh.
What?
Oh, come on.
I got everybody a shirt.
Oh,
What?
dude?
What?
Dan.
Yeah.
I am
So you
going to
guys
wear
can
this all
divide.
the damn time.
So badass.
Dude,
Yes.
check it out.
Dan.
Forever goth.
Dan.
This is our newest. Somebody won a contest for this one right here.
Turn on the juice.
Oh, that is awesome.
That is
Man, that's sick.
amazing.
All right.
These are badass.
Do you have a
smaller
youth?
one.
Do you have a youth small for me?
All right. Out of everybody, out of all the hosts on the show, who's the closest with their girlfriend?
All of us are singles.
Yeah.
What? So
Yeah.
I brought a lipstick.
Oh.
So
Nice.
we have one of our owners promotes our. She's actually one of the owners of Dirty Mind Cosmetics, and we have like
Really?
8 different colors, and all these colors are like Tim Burton themed. This one is the carpet matches the drapes.
Oh my God.
We
is
have one a
awesome.
scissor for Edward Scissorhands.
Come
EJ
on.
Beetlejuice, just the tip for Lydia.
Come on.
I'm gonna put this
That
right here.
that is-
Whoever needs
Is
that.
so cool.
That is brilliant.
This is what we do. This is what we're gonna
yeah,
do. With it.
yeah.
Would you? Are you?
Yeah.
Would you like this? Rose and Lauren. Yeah, I
yeah.
do have 2 girl cousins.
Perfect. Yeah,
Okay.
They can
Dude,
split that
yeah.
They
lipstick.
can. Well, they'll
He has
fight
2
over
girl
it.
cousins
Wait a minute,
that he's
I think
refusing
Pete
to
may
say,
have
would you
wants
like this? Just the
Is
Is
that
what
tip?
wants the
saying?
lipstick?
I was saying, fortunately, Danny's not saying the names of the lipsticks to his cousins. Like, hey, do you want this? Just the tip?
Oh, come on.
Was that? Oh, that was the line being
Yeah,
crossed.
I'm
she's
glad-
like, what did you just say to me? He goes, no, that's fine. Does the carpet match the gym? He's like, what?
Can I just say
What?
I am glad
Thank you.
my aunt and uncle, their parents can't hear what Pete just said.
I know. Yeah. Well, they will later. That way,
Yeah.
no
Yeah, they'll
apology.
rewatch the
That's
episode and
awesome.
they'll hear.
Yeah.
Dude, the marketing behind that is brilliant.
Oh, I know. And New
Dude, you
York
guys are
sells
killing it.
like 30 a night. It's just
Really?
yeah, unbelievable.
Very cool.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, man.
Now,
You
I
guys
haven't
are
been to the
killing
New
it.
York location.
Okay.
But before we get any more into it,
Yes.
I'm told downstairs that we do have a clip.
Yes, our director Terrell, who I don't know if you've met or not, he did some awesome work today. And did a
Yeah.
little special of
Let's
something.
see it.
T, can we roll that clip?
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Oh, dude, that was dope.
Unbelievable.
Awesome.
Yes.
That was dope.
Now, so what you told us when we were watching the clip is you're redesigning some of the Beetle House New York.
Yeah.
Because you were at the Beetle House LA, and I loved it. My entire experience when we were there, Pete and I had so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
I just remember, like, we didn't want to leave, but you literally were like, here's the drink menu. I'm just going to start making you guys drinks.
Right. Yeah.
So after like 5 drinks each, we were just like, all right, I think it's time to go. Like
That's how I hook them. It's like that.
That's how you get it.
After 5 drinks, and then Danny and I just sitting in the fishbowl. It was just ending with Danny and I in the fishbowl. Just, this is fun, right? Yeah, this is good.
And I will say, because you said this before we got the fishbowl last, but you said, like, this is what happens. One person gets a fishbowl, and then, like, 5 or 6 other people order it.
Right.
So it's, like, perfect timing that you guys are doing it now, because everyone will see it, and then people order it like crazy.
Well,
and that's exactly what happened.
Well, the reason it's so much alcohol and you got dry ice in a drink, and so it's steaming and bubbling. It looks perfect for a Beetle House. So if somebody sees it like that,
Yeah.
done.
Well, dude,
done. You're drunk.
Well, see, I saw the photos of it. Now I understand what they're like, dude. You got to go to this place. It's so cool. We've got to. We really
got to go to New York.
We
So
do.
let's make a day out of it. Let's make a day where you can do half and half.
Yeah.
We'll go to the Harry Potter early.
Yes.
And then we'll go to Beetle House New York.
I want to see the musical as well.
We can make it a full day. We can do all 3.
We're trying to do something like promotions with that. So
let's do a field trip.
Absolutely.
Let's do that, man. That'd be amazing.
Star Wars
We make-
Part 2.
Dude,
Too much
I
fun.
don't
You
even
don't
want to get.
understand.
I don't even want to get started about that.
Yeah, we play Apex Legends drunk.
I don't even. Don't do this to me.
I feel like we just planned like a 3-day
If I'm in the
weekend.
Star Wars bar, I'm gonna shoot first.
Yep.
I'll tell you that right now.
Right?
I'm shooting first every damn time.
Every damn time. Yeah.
All right, so I got word downstairs
Oh yeah.
that we have another guest on the line.
We do. We do actually.
Who the hell is it?
Yep.
I'm not sure because now at this point we're going out of order. I have no idea.
Well,
Doesn't
I
matter.
do believe that we have one of our special, most loving guests because we have a little announcement that I'm glad you're going to be a part of right now.
No.
Pete, you want to take this away of who this guy is?
Not yet, because this is why I asked you if we had an order, Tim.
We don't. Well, we did have an order, but
we
they
had
went out
an
of order.
Yeah, but now we're super
Okay.
out of order.
If we're doing this, I'm rocking my outfit for it. I believe we have, and this is his sponsored shirt. Our fun-loving candle sponsor, Mr. Randall's Candles.
Yes, Randall, you mother.
Hey!
There we go.
Hey!
That's my favorite Apex player because you're better than
You're
Pete.
mediocre candle man here. Yes, but I admit it.
You're true.
Mediocre
Randall, I'm sorry.
candle man.
touching just the tip.
Yeah.
Right? Dude, how are you doing, man?
Good. How's everyone doing out there?
Oh, dude, we're killing it. It's a great fun night.
I'm excited to hear from you, brother.
Yeah, dude. Jam-packed
I'm
night.
excited. Congratulations for the 100. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Thanks, buddy.
And I
Thank
hear
you
we
so
have
much.
a really big announcement.
We do.
Oh.
We do. Danny, you take this one away, man.
Yep.
Like, just
All right.
give him a little
Tell us about
teaser, and then Randall.
All right. So
Randall can announce it.
So at this point, a couple months ago, we threw out that let's think of candle scents that Randall can maybe create, and the best one, Bill will actually create and send it to the winner.
Yeah.
And so everybody kind of put them in the live chat, but also some people posted.
Yeah.
And one of them, Pete instantly connected with, and he convinced the rest of us that this was a good one to pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we have to go with it. And Randall or Bill, I feel like now I have to call you Bill. But Bill, do you want to announce what the scent is?
Sure. From my understanding, it is fresh cut grass.
Yes!
Not that
I like
out there
it.
either.
That's a great
It
candle
is a
scent.
good one.
Great candle scent.
Pete's.
Pete's pumped.
Again, well, we forget, people, what's so great about the winner being fresh cut grass is that smell, that lovely, delicious, amazing aroma that comes when after cutting grass is actually stress because you're killing the grass.
Yeah.
So that is all stress.
Yeah.
And
welcome to that beautiful scent.
Thanks, Pete. Well, what's wonderful is Pete was the biggest advocate for this one.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I love.
absolutely.
He was like fresh cut grass.
He
all the
swayed
way.
me because it was
Yeah.
like bromance, which was like all right, we can empty a couple cans of Axe into a candle.
Sure.
And there were a few
And
other
Jim
ones.
Sweat.
And Jim Sweat and like Dude Sweat. Like, there were a couple other ones that were thrown, and they were all good. I thought of a really interesting scent that I wanted to bring up to Bill.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering why it
Fresh smoked grass.
hasn't been created yet. But no, Hawaiian Punch. How much would you like to just smell a candle that smells like Hawaiian Punch?
What about the smell of meth or cocaine? Huh?
That's a great idea, Dan.
Thank you.
Dan?
Well, you just sniff it.
No, it's a
Oh,
great
that candle's
idea.
Ambler, Greg.
If you're trying to kick meth, why would you not want a meth-scented candle?
Look,
I would want that.
That's exactly why I said that.
I would want
bad,
that.
right?
Yeah.
No, it would smell
just smelling
comforting.
it would probably invokes. I mean,
you know,
your senses.
But it's you never know.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Bill has got to, Bill or Randall, he's got to go and he's got to get all the accoutrement to make these candles. And it's really hard to get depression and to get, that stuff that makes meth. It's really hard to get that and put that into a candle. But
wait,
and you don't want to catch a felony.
Yeah, Dan's
You
got
don't
something
wanna catch
for
a
you.
felony.
Dan, you got one more for Randall? What do you got?
No, just those two. Let's work on those two.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Let's take it one step at a time.
Bill, we have to go to commercial break, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for making this candle idea.
Yeah,
you're the greatest, dude.
Hey, no problem.
I have to go back and look because this was posted in the Facebook group. And guys, out there, if you're watching, there are some new listeners tonight, new viewers tonight. If you're not part of the Poppin Off Facebook group, I recommend the link is down. If you scroll down in our information, I recommend you join that because there's so many awesome discussions going on by everybody in the population and stuff like that. But I have to go back into the population because somebody posted it. I believe it was Billy McDonald. And I don't want to crown him as the winner until I officially see it.
Sure.
Because I haven't, because it was, like I said, it was a month or so ago when we made this post.
Allegedly. Shout out Billy. All right?
But
Billy to Billy. We
whoever
get it, all right?
posted fresh cut grass will be receiving a candle scented fresh cut grass.
Exactly. And if it is you, Bill, we're going to send you just the tip.
I thought
that's what I like to hear.
Okay.
That's what I like to hear.
I thought he just.
I could get that for him.
I appreciate.
I'll get that for him.
We're getting a confirmation from number one fan
Right?
Martin, and I have to believe it because he's number one fan.
Absolutely.
Martin is saying that it is Billy McDonald.
It is.
So shout out to Billy McDonald.
Shout out Billy boy.
Billy,
you will be receiving a package of that and just the tip.
Yep, and just the tip.
And just the tip.
Yep.
Also, Billy McDonald, I know you're watching because you're in the chat. Please put your website in there so after the commercial break we can shout that out again.
Yeah, please do, man. You've
So
been
guys,
a huge fan.
we got to go to commercial break. Bill, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Bill.
You know at this point you're always welcome on
Thank
this
you
show.
guys.
Yep.
Congratulations on the 100th, and I'll make sure I box up some Hawaiian Punch and grass-scented candles for the whole staff.
Great.
Oh, that would be awesome.
The next one is
What's
ouch,
up,
ouch, you're
Billy?
on my hair.
Right.
Thank
Shout
you
out
so
Sean
much.
on the phones, man. He's an awesome dude. All right.
True.
Thank you so much, Bill. We got a commercial break. Guys, we have so
See you
much
guys.
more.
Thank you.
So much little
you, man.
time. Stay tuned. Plenty more popping off. Stay tuned.
Later, Bill.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-292-8137 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-292-8137 for your free author submission kit. Again, that's 800-292-8137.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin Off.
So I don't have a problem with Will Smith being the genie. I have a problem with the way it looks.
I love Will Smith. I think he's extraordinarily talented. I also think he's really funny. Is he anything like Robin Williams? No, and that's okay. But the bottom line is that role is iconic, and unless they were going to make any super different changes to it, it cannot be redone.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin Off Show.
Calling all drivers. Want a career that will take you places? Then Coach USA and Megabus is the place for you. Coach USA and Megabus, leaders in the local and intercity bus transportation industry, are looking for career-minded, conscientious drivers with a valid CDL Class A or B license with passenger endorsement. They offer paid training, competitive salary, and many benefits. Apply now and start driving to a better future. Visit coachusa.jobs. That's coachusa.jobs.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin' Off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin' Off Show.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-292-8137 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-292-8137 for your free author submission kit. Again, that's 800-292-8137.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin' Off.
So I don't have a problem with Will Smith being the genie. I have a problem with the way it looks.
I love Will Smith. I think he's extraordinarily talented. I also think he's really funny. Is he anything like Robin Williams? No, and that's okay. But the bottom line is that role is iconic, and unless they were going to make any like super different changes to it, it cannot be redone.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin' Off Show.
Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me for the first time in the co-host seat, it's Jimmy from Modesty Comics.
I'm Jim.
I'm Jimmy.
Well, let's
There you
lower
go.
that mic a little bit. You're not as tall as hashtag Tim Pratt.
That's true. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Joining with us as always, 50 Shades of Greg.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
Hey.
Also in studio, we have Dan from Beetle House, New York, Beetle House, LA, the Harry Potter coffee shop.
Yes.
And
everything.
something new.
Oh, Star Wars bars,
Star Wars
December.
bars.
Yes.
Yes.
Dark Side. You'll see them.
Awesome. And joining with us all the way in LA is our best friend Pete.
Oh, now you do it. Now you do it.
I was wondering why there was
Now.
an extended commercial break.
Finally.
By the way, I'm going to officially.
Now he does it.
I'm going to officially do this. I am completely back into my normal wardrobe. My favorite shirt to wear on the show, my gold Reckless shirt.
Was that your jock that you just dropped?
No, I dropped my tie.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to take my pants off for that. By the way, you never know if I'm actually wearing pants or not on the
He's
show.
not. He's not.
He's not. I know.
By
he's
the
not.
way,
He never
I've been
does.
told that we have a special person on the line.
Oh, no. Here we go.
We do.
Who is it?
Who is on the line, guys?
Oh, Stitch!
Stitch Duran?
Oh, that's my favorite dude. Where is he?
What's up, guys?
Ah, Stitch. What's up, dude?
What's up? Hey, I got to be here. It's at 100. 100 is my
Absolutely.
favorite number. Congratulations.
You're the greatest.
Thank you so much for joining us for episode 100.
Oh, come on, man. It's history making. I love having a chunk of history. I'm no dummy.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you've been in so many historical events, whether it be fights or movies at this point.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why I'm saying this, because they're just milestones, that not everybody gets to achieve. I mean, listen, I'm calling you in New York. I'm in Las Vegas. I'm calling you in New York. We're doing your 100th show. That's something that people will remember and people will talk about. And I'm just glad to be part of it, bro.
Dude, you're an amazing dude. What are you doing?
Yeah. How has everything been? What have you been up to?
Man, I've been staying busy, thank God. I've been blessed doing a lot of boxing, still doing some MMA, but now I'm doing, since I saw you last, the bare knuckle fights.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
What? Elaborate.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
that?
Talk.
At the Cottonwood Green.
Hey, Stitch, Dan doesn't actually know about this, so talk to us a little bit about the bare knuckle fights.
All right. Well, the bear, who doesn't know about it?
Me.
Dan from Beetle House, New York, and LA.
We didn't introduce you.
all
Sorry,
right.
dude.
First of all,
here-
look, if I was to buy a pop, it would be a Stitch pop.
Let me give you the. Yeah, let me
That's
give you
amazing.
the scope on the bare knuckle fights, man. It's the fastest rising combat sport out there, but they're 5 2-minute rounds, and their ring is actually a circle. It is a ring, and it's not squared like a regular ring. And
Sure.
it's designed. It's a beautiful design. But these guys, they they can only wrap the wrist and the thumb area, but the knuckles stay bare, and they, as they say, toe the line. They get right in front of each other.
What about televised?
When the bell rings,
Is this going to be televised?
Rockin' fucking robots. Yeah, they're on pay-per-view.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. I
So
didn't
it's
know
good.
that.
So anyway, I'm going to Biloxi, Mississippi again, April the 6th. So these are the first legal fights. Dave Feldman from Philadelphia is actually the promoter. The first legal fight since, I think, 1886 or 1889. Anyway, a shitload of time ago.
Look,
John Al Sullivan was the champion.
I love his.
So just to be part of that is a cut man's dream, because they all get cut.
Yeah, no, of course. Of course, dude. So like, okay, so I have to ask this. So are you seeing different things in bare knuckle as opposed to MMA? Like, is it really that different?
That's a great question, and let me answer it this way, because I'm looking at them, and yeah, you're right. There is a difference from boxing and from MMA, because a lot of these guys are veteran MMA fighters or veteran boxers that can still fight. But the mentality to go from being an MMA fighter or a boxer to going into being a bare knuckle. Love you guys. Bye bye. See you guys. My grandkids are taking off.
Bye, Stitch's grandkids.
Bye, guys.
But yeah, my grandkids. So yeah, but their mental game to go into that, and I've asked them. I said, it takes a different mentality, a stronger mentality, because it just balls to the wall, man.
Yeah.
They're cracking each other, and they get cut and broken hands, and but man, they're exciting to watch.
Go ahead. I don't know much about MMA or fighting, but I know if I saw Stitch in my corner, I would feel a lot better.
Yes,
absolutely. That guy's an icon.
Yeah, he is an icon.
That guy.
No, he is.
Always stood out.
Dude,
always, every fight.
Dude, when we had him on the show, my brother called me and he was like, "Why are you getting such good guests?" Yeah.
It's like starstruck guest, right?
No, he is. He's a legend.
Yeah.
He's a legend, and we love you, dude. We love you.
Yeah, thanks, man. No, I had a blast, because for those that don't know, I was there for the premiere for the Creed 2 movie.
Absolutely.
And,
Yep.
I made time. I had my wife and my son were with me, and we were in New York, and of course, my agent Adam Scherzer from Philadelphia came to see us, and so we walked up to the studio and had a great time.
Yeah, it was a blast having you in studio. By the way, if you're ever in New York, let us know, and you are more than welcome to come in studio and just hang out.
Of course.
Whether you're promoting anything or whether you just want to come and hang out, just let us know.
I know where to go. And then it's cool because you guys aren't far from the Enzo Gracie gym either.
Absolutely.
And I got him a Beetlejuice shirt too, somewhere on the stage.
Oh, did you hear that?
We'll save you a Beetle House shirt for when you come in.
I'll take you up on that, man.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome.
We may even go.
Yeah. Plenty of stuff to do in New York now.
Nice.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like me. I just stay around the hotels, but it's nice to know people in New York. Wherever you're going.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
I would definitely hook up for sure.
So what's happening with you now, bud?
Well, I got this weekend off. Actually, it's my oldest daughter's birthday. Carla should be, I think, 41.
Oh, nice.
Happy birthday to Carla.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, so she's having a big birthday. So next week, though, I go to Biloxi, Mississippi for the bare knuckle fights.
Okay.
So I have them then, and again on the 20th, and then the 26th, I'm working a big boxing show with Jesse Vargas and all that. So been staying busy, man. Yeah.
So that one will be televised, right?
Yes.
Mississippi?
Yeah,
Okay,
they're all
perfect.
televised.
Yep.
That's the very first one televised?
No, this is our fourth show.
They're pay-per-view though, right?
Yeah, they're pay-per-view.
I'd like to see that.
I know, me too. Me too, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. Like, I'm serious.
No,
this is new to me. I want to watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Stitch, where do we find it? Like, how can we watch it?
Well, it's called Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. And
okay.
I guess you got to dig that up somewhere. I don't know.
We'll find it. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see video games coming from this.
I've never seen it. I've worked thousands of fights, right, and thousands of fighters. And this kid, the last show we did were in Cancun, Mexico, like a month ago. This guy got hit right square between the eyes, and that big vein that we have between our I actually popped that, and I've never seen it in my whole life. But every time his heart beat, blood squirted out.
What?
Yeah.
Look,
yeah.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
Better than Beetlejuice.
It looked like a horror movie, but I stopped
Oh.
the bleeding. He knocked the guy out, and he got a $200 bonus.
So how did you
know,
repair
so,
that?
Well, just the techniques that I do. You know, blood is blood, cuts are cuts. You know, it just
Yeah, and he can't
happened that this
reveal
one
it.
was spurting.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's just that this one was spurting. You know, so, but that was I've never seen it before.
Yeah, well, Stitch is he's the best.
I mean,
he's the best at what he does. He would never tell you that, but he is. So he can't reveal that.
He's an icon.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
There needs to be a pop-up Stitch.
There definitely
Oh,
needs
yeah.
Is there any way that
Can we talk
happen?
to Sully about that?
Well, here's the thing. We've been trying to get Sully, and Sully, if you're listening, we've been trying to find you, but it keeps saying you're offline, and I've been going back and forth by email with Sully. So, Sully, if you want to call in, email me your phone number. If you're watching right now, email me your phone number, and we'll get you called in. But we need to figure this out. There are custom Funko makers.
Yeah.
And maybe we can get a Stitch Funko.
We need a
There has
Stitch
to
one.
be.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, hey, Danny, you can be my agent, brother.
I will absolutely do that for you,
Yeah.
Stitch.
Anything for you, dude.
That was my man.
You're a good dude.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it, guys.
We love you, man. And thank you so damn much for being a part of this, dude. We were really hoping you could be. Thank you so much for
Well,
calling in.
you know, the honor comes when I get invited. You know, that's you know, that's where the honor comes. And when Goes asked me the other day, you know, that Danny wanted to know if I'd come on the show. It's, you know, 100th anniversary, 100th show, and
Yep.
you know, it took me like a split second to say, of course.
And he's
You know,
humble
so
as-
anytime, man, I got a shitload of stories, and you know, I'm willing to tell them. So you got some time? Give me a call anytime,
Dude, Sully, you're I don't know why I just said Sully. Stitch, you are always welcome on the show. Know that.
All right.
So if you ever want to come in and promote something, or just come in and tell us
Just hang
stories.
out.
Or just pick up your shirt.
Yeah. Or, I'm not even saying
Yeah,
if he's
that
in
helps.
studio. I'm just saying if he wants to call in
Pick
and
up
tell
your
some
shirt.
stories. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Anytime, you are more than welcome.
All right.
I tell everybody this all the time. And when we were talking about guests that we wanted for the 100th episode,
Yeah.
I said, well, I mean, I could talk to Stitch.
Well,
I was like, they were
he's
like,
a
well,
no-brainer.
Do you think Stitch will say yes? And I was like, well, I mean, I could just ask him.
Yeah.
Because everybody else was like, oh, we can talk to his agent, or we can talk to his handler, or we can talk to this or that, or we can email. I was like, well, I've got Stitch's cell phone number. He's always really nice.
Well,
to me.
we're nervous around Stitch. You're friends with him, so
yeah.
Well,
there's
here's
a
the thing.
hangout there.
Yeah.
I feel like Stitch is like an uncle at this point. Like,
Exactly.
He feels like
Yeah.
family because I mean, Stitch, you're awesome. You're
Well,
you're
he
always
feels like family
friendly.
to everyone because he's just such a nice
He's
guy.
genuinely nice.
Yeah.
Like,
Uncle Stitch rolls off the tongue.
Uncle
Absolutely.
Stitch, Dan
Uncle
says.
Stitch.
Uncle
Yeah,
Stitch. I love it,
Welcome
buddy.
to the family.
That's right, dude.
Yeah, welcome to the family, guys.
That's right, dude. I love it, man.
now the problem comes though if you said welcome to the family when everyone's gonna expect Christmas presents and birthday presents from
Well,
us.
no, I was going to say, just remember me for Christmas. You know? I'm the uncle, remember? All right, you guys. Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, Stitch,
we love you.
Thank
man.
you so much for joining us, and really, honestly, we really mean this. Anytime you want to come on the show, let us know if you're promoting anything. It doesn't matter if it has anything to do with pop culture or.
We'll be here for Creed 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
If any veins pop in any different places, just let them know.
I called him the other night. I was like, somebody punched me in the face. Can you get over here? I was like, no, I'm in Vegas. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys all the best, man. And congratulations.
Yeah, we love
Thank
you,
you
man.
so much, Stitch, and have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend off, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll be watching
Looking
you in the
forward
bare
to it.
knuckle fights.
Yeah, we're gonna make
All right.
sure that we can
Yeah.
get together in order the pay-per-view for this one.
Yeah, no, for real. We
Yeah.
need to watch him in the
Absolutely.
bare knuckle fights. Yeah, Dan, you're coming.
Yeah,
I can go.
We can all get together. We'll all throw in
Yeah.
money. We'll watch the pay-per-view.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll like it, man. I tell you, it's becoming a big fan favorite just because it's all action.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
And of course, we all want knockouts and we want blood. And
I just
Yeah.
want him to wink at the camera for us. That's all I want.
Ooh.
That's all I want.
Ooh, hey, Stitch, 2 questions. One, do
Yeah.
you believe in the fighter that you're representing?
I always do, of course.
Okay.
You know, I got to take care of just like they're my children, just like you guys. If I see you guys, I'll be covering your
great
back,
answer.
right? That's myself. Yeah.
What a great
So, of course.
answer. Second
Of course.
question. Could you wink at the camera for us? No, I'm just kidding, buddy. You've got way too much attention. It's fine. But listen, man, we love you so much, and thank you so much for being on this episode, dude. We know you
I
called
appreciate
in
it,
just
guys.
out of the
Thank you.
kindness of your heart. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. No, I appreciate it, guys, and congratulations again. Huh?
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Thank you so much, Stitch.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Talk soon.
The love has been amazing. From the guests coming in to the Poppin Off chat. Guys, we got Greg's father even going in on Facebook saying that the show's great and that he also really appreciates that, Greg, you're dressed up.
Is that
Dad
true?
says-
Yeah, your dad
Oh,
posted.
my dad.
Gary says hello.
I love that
but
guy.
Yeah, dude, the
love
love
that
has been crazy.
So
I love
we
my
have
dad.
more guests. I heard we have to go to commercial break,
Mhm.
but we have at least 2 more guests. That's what I heard.
Of course we do.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I got one more outfit.
You have one more outfit? I got no more
Change
outfits.
his outfit. So many costume changes.
I'm sweating right now. It's
Yeah.
like the Grammys
Get a head
right
start.
Now. Okay.
Yeah, go change.
All right, guys. So let's
Stay on him. I want to see him get naked.
Let's go to commercial break. We're gonna come back. I know we have one person on the line, and we're trying to reach the other person, but we've got at least 2 more guests. Guys,
Yeah.
stay tuned. There's so much more popping off.
Also,
after this.
Jimmy, what the hell's happening over there, dude? Hey, what's up?
You're not even talking into the microphone.
I love him so
watching
much.
You guys, I'm going, wow.
You gotta get
I love
right
you,
up into
Jimmy.
this microphone, man.
Completely different perspective right now.
Guys, stay tuned. More popping off after this.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermal filtration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
Pop, 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 pop. It's Poppin Off.
They tell you that the movie's going to be over 3 hours runtime. Would you rather have an intermission for you to be able to get up, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, get another drink, or would you rather just have to sit there and hold it?
I don't normally go see movies because they are really long.
I would love an intermission. It's maybe like an extra 10 or 15 minutes. It's kind of like theater.
No, I think intermissions are stupid. I would watch all 3 Human Centipede movies without going to the bathroom. I'm not going to.
I would go to the bathroom and throw up.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin Off Show.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-292-8137 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-292-8137 for your free author submission kit. Again, that's 800-292-8137.
Pop, 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 pop. It's Poppin Off.
So I don't have a problem with Will Smith being the genie. I have a problem with the way it looks.
I love Will Smith. I think he's extraordinarily talented. I also think he's Is he anything like Robin Williams? No, and that's okay. But the bottom line is that role is iconic, and unless they were going to make any like super different changes to it, it cannot be redone.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin Off Show.
Calling all drivers. Want a career that will take you places? Then Coach USA and Megabus is the place for you. Coach USA and Megabus, leaders in the local and intercity bus transportation industry, are looking for career-minded, conscientious drivers with a valid CDL Class A or B license with passenger endorsement. They offer paid training, competitive salary, and many benefits. Apply now and start driving to a better future. Visit CoachUSA.jobs. That's CoachUSA.jobs.
Pop, 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 pop. It's Poppin Off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/PoppinOffShow.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-292-8137 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-292-8137 for your free author submission kit. Again, that's 800-292-8137.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin' Off.
So I don't have a problem with Will Smith being the genie. I have a problem with the way it looks.
I love Will Smith. I think he's extraordinarily talented. I also think he's really funny. Is he anything like Robin Williams? No, and that's okay. But the bottom line is that role is iconic, and unless they were going to make any like super different changes to it, it cannot be redone.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/PoppinOffShow.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermofiltration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
Right now?
I can't do it.
Are we doing this?
Not right now.
I can't do it.
How does this work?
Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto, and apparently I can't do these confetti poppers.
Right.
I can't do this
that's right
one.
what you did.
I'm going
Oh,
to give
I
this to
got
Jimmy.
it. You ready for mine?
Join with me as always.
Dan,
It's
the very bottom.
it's hard.
Very bottom.
Look at it.
Oh my God, he destroyed that.
Look at this.
Do the other way.
You
Holy
yes!
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto.
Hulk
Yes!
Hulk smash. Hulk smash.
I love it.
Joining with me is Jimmy from Odyssey Comics,
Hello.
Dan from Beetlehouse, New York, and LA,
So
and Harry
strong.
Potter Bar, and
Yes.
Star
Future
Wars now.
Star Wars Bar,
Uh-huh.
50 Shades of Greg,
I'm so impressed by how strong Dan is.
Did you see that?
He just
all the way in LA. It's our best friend Pete.
the muscle.
I'm just,
That's another outfit.
you guys tried. That's me, by the way.
buddy.
Again,
Gonna be naked.
Black Panther shirt,
Love it.
New York Comic Con.
Killing it.
Also, by phone. And Pete, this might sting a little bit because this is one of the people that said if you're ever in Vegas, they might stab you. Joining with us by phone is co-host of MMA Junkie Radio, Goes Garcia.
Oh, yeah. Go.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Goes.
Dude, that's a total lie. I never said I would stab him. What I said was this. I said if George stabbed him, which he said he would, I wouldn't stop him. That's all. I never said I would stab him.
Fucking
I
Goes.
appreciate the clarity.
Oh, amazing. Goes, it's so good to have you, man. God.
How you guys been? Congratulations.
Oh, dude, thank you.
Thanks.
It's only because of you, man. You've really, really helped us out. Thank you so much, brother.
I love you guys.
I love
Even
you, man.
Well, we love you too. How are you feeling? I mean, I know you're big into the March Madness and into everything college basketball. So how has that been for you? I kind of want to ask that because I've been kind of getting the message that you gave to us right before it started was I apologize for everything that I'm about to do. Being Goes the Machine during college basketball. How has that gone for you? How are you doing right now?
Really, really bad.
Really,
so those
really
days,
bad. Really,
every
really
year, our friends get in one day earlier. So now they're starting to come in on Wednesday night. So we party Wednesday night, and then for 4 days we wake up at 6 a.m., and we don't leave there till like 10 p.m.
Oh
and
my
as soon as
God.
that ended, my best friend got into town, then my cousin, and so it's been rough, man. I haven't been sleeping. I'm a total mess.
Wait a minute, I didn't get into town. What are you talking about? Best friend got into town.
Oh, God.
Yeah, nice one. And I don't know if you guys have ever been on hold
Yeah, nice
on your
one.
own show. I was on hold during your show. Do you guys remember The Walking Dead when Daryl got put in that room and they played that song over and over?
Yes.
That's what you guys did to me with something about a blue genie and Danny. And Danny, I'm so mad at you right now. I can't even hear your voice.
No, I can't have
did that
this.
to me. You Daryl'd me.
No, Ghost, I can't.
How
No,
dare
no, I cannot have this.
Can I just say,
please don't be mad at us.
This isn't the first
No.
time that Goes has been blood red mad at me, and it's definitely not going to be the last time. So I'm not even tripping about this.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just happy
I
that
got
like,
last
we
time
played,
I
like
was,
March Madness.
What was that?
What?
What was that, Pete?
I was just happy that when it came to March Madness and he was like upset that it was like about like just people coming in and not being like, I owe some dude some money. Like games aren't really going well for me right now. Like I thought this was a call to help.
Oh, God.
No, we just give them our money. We hand it every year. It's
Love
the
it.
process that we go through.
Love it.
Next year.
How you been, Danny?
I've been pretty good. I mean, I miss talking to you every single day. I mean, I still feel like I talk to you at least a couple times a week, but it's not the same as talking to you every single day. I really miss being on Junkie every day. Not because of being on the show, but just because I miss like the hour before the show where we would just bullshit and have fun and just talk about weird stuff leading into the show. That's what I miss every morning now.
Yeah, Danny was kind of my therapist every day. So I would come in, I'd tell him all my problems. He would do nothing to solve them. It'd just make me blood red mad.
Yeah,
but
that
at least
sounds
he was
right.
like my punching.
That was my goal.
That sounds right.
So I
goal
do
every
miss
day.
that.
Yeah, I absolutely miss that. So, I mean, if we could just set up phone calls every morning, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, conference call every morning, that'll work.
Yeah.
Goes, you know you're not fine with that. Goes is thinking to himself, oh, hell no.
I'm going to
He's
call
being
him
very
tomorrow
polite.
morning, and he's just going to be like, send a voicemail.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, you guys had me on hold, and you guys set up. We have a very special guest. We can't wait to get to him. I swear to God, I didn't hear the part where you said Jacob stitched her in, and I started talking. And I was so mad. I talked for like 30 seconds.
Goes. I'm so sorry, dude.
By the way, if you're going to be upset at anyone, be upset at Tim, because he's the one who said, Goes will go after Stitch.
Yep.
Nah, that was great listening to Stitch. Stitch is awesome. He's always like that. I've never seen him mad ever in my life.
Oh, he's such a good dude.
Yeah, from the very first time I ever called him for MMA Junkie, or from the very first time he was ever in studio for Junkie, he's always been just like immediately nice. And
yeah.
I mean, I've had to call a lot of people, or you guys have had a lot of people in studio that I've had to like sound check or interact with, and Stitch has been he will always be in my top 3, if not top 1 person of guests for you guys that I'm always looking forward to when he's in studio.
Yeah. Trying to make him mad. Is that good for ratings or?
He's an adrenaline junkie too.
What'd you say, Ghost?
I said he's an adrenaline junkie too. A lot of people don't know that, but he loves just doing. He went to Afghanistan with us. He's gone to other military bases. They tased him on one of the military bases. Like he volunteered to get tased.
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm still. By the way, we don't have a lot of time, and we're gonna let you go because I know you're battling sickness right now. You're down with the sickness right now.
You're down with the sickness.
I am.
Thanks to cousin. Was it cousin Karen?
Yeah. Of all my cousins, the biggest party animal on the planet showed up on day 5.
Shout out to cousin Karen, who's probably not watching right now, but she gave you a cold. So we're almost out of time. But
Goes, God damn it, come to New York so we can hang out.
He was in New York. He did the trip. He came in studio and hung out.
No, I know, but I mean again.
Oh yeah.
I love him. He's a good dude.
How about
I'm
this?
I'm looking to come back out that way soon.
That's what I'm saying.
Good.
How about you make it a stop on the Burp and Slurp tour?
I'd love to, but the thing about the Burp and Slurp tour is we only spend 24 hours in each city. So to fly all the way across the country kind of takes up a lot of time.
Well, I got a Beetle House shirt for him.
Yeah, I mean, we got.
did you hear
we
that?
bring you to Beetle House. We bring you to the coffee shop the next morning before you go to the airport. I mean, we got you covered.
Yeah.
Yep. Making it happen.
I feel like I gotta say yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's done.
Love it.
That's already booked.
It is decided.
It is decided.
It is decided. All right. Cool. Pete, what do
And a
you
Beetle House
want?
shirt. Oh no, I was curious about another Beetle House shirt.
All right, goes. We're gonna let you go so you can get some rest and feel better. But big shout outs to you. Big shout outs to MMA Junkie Radio. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah, and I just want to say one thing to Goes.
What's up?
Dude, thank you so much for what you did to help us get to 100. Dude, you know what you did.
Oh, cool.
You know what you did.
Yeah, that
Thank
was
you
fun.
so much, dude. We're forever indebted to you. Thank you.
No, anytime. I mean, you guys are like family or branch of our shows, like we like to say. And anytime you guys need anything, just holler. We'll be here.
You're the best, man.
Thank you so much, Goes, and have a great night.
All right.
And keep in touch. Honestly, anytime you want to come on, let us know.
And just talk shit at Danny. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
That's good.
I love it.
Congratulations, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Thanks again, man.
Thanks, bud. All right.
So moving right from one guest to another. Oh, we're going to break?
We're going to break?
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
Let's go to break.
All right, guys. We have one more guest coming up after this. We've got a video, apparently. We've got so much to get to. I don't know when this show's going to end. It's never going to end. Guys, stay tuned. There's more popping off after this. I don't have anything else to say.
How's it going in there?
5 more minutes.
Okay, let's play a game. 2 truths, 1 lie. We're not going to be late to the party. In the time you've taken to get ready, you could have been on your way to saving a life. And I'm wearing that tie you hate.
We're not going to be late. We're 10 minutes away. You wouldn't dare wear that tie. And I can't save a life. I'm not a firefighter.
Actually, I swabbed my cheeks last week.
It takes less than a minute to get your cheek swabs. Register at dkms.org and you can be a superhero by helping someone out.
It's Poppin' Off.
There are 3 new Prince Pops coming out. I am super excited about all of these. The one with the glasses with the third eye.
The third eye? Oh.
I love that one.
Cool, yeah.
I have to get that one. I don't know where that's going. The last I heard was it was going to GameStop. It pays to go to GameStop.
I will take that sponsorship. Yes, it does pay to go to GameStop. Ashley, say it. Say it!
Say it.
It pays to go to GameStop.
Chris, that's the promo. Write it. Send it to GameStop. Now we can get free video games.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermal filtration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
Pop, 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 pop. It's Poppin' Off.
They tell you that the movie's going to be over 3 hours runtime. Would you rather have an intermission for you to be able to get up, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, get another drink? Or would you rather just have to sit there and hold it?
I don't normally go see movies because they are really long.
I would love an intermission. It's maybe like an extra 10 or 15 minutes. It's kind of like theater.
No, I think intermissions are stupid. I would watch all 3 Human Centipede movies without going to the bathroom. I'm not gonna.
I would go to the bathroom and throw up.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin' Off Show.
And he's gonna be wait. Welcome back to Poppin' Off. Yeah! I'm Tim Loping and this is Danny.
Welcome to Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto for the 100th time. Joining with me as always is hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up,
Can you get that thing to work?
population?
I could not get that thing to
I'm
work.
gonna get it ready. Just wait. I'm gonna make it rain up in here.
Do it.
Joining with us as always, 50 Shades Greg.
Yep. Do
That
it.
worked. That
You gotta
worked. That's
swing
about
it,
right.
Greg.
That's about right. Oh.
All the way in LA, it's our best friend Pete.
That's me. I'm waiting to see if Tim does it.
Yo, you ready for this?
Go back to Tim.
You ready for this?
Let's go.
What about ready to rain?
Why was that one so much louder?
Because mine's awesome. Duh. I mean, look at this thing.
Look like a crazy.
Listen,
All right.
go on Amazon. Little shout out. You can go onto our website, www.twitchtv.com/Poppin' Off Show. And we are an Amazon affiliate. And you can buy off of our Amazon affiliate website, buy Make It Rain we're a big fan. Little mini $100 bills. They
Yeah.
also have other currency.
Yeah.
And you
we
can
have
buy the little
so much
party
to
poppers.
clean up after this show.
Yeah.
I destroyed mine.
You did.
I destroyed mine.
Dan manhandled his. I've never, and it didn't even pop.
Let's see it.
I didn't even. I was expecting. I was expecting the crescent roll pop, and nothing even happened. Dan just literally defeated it in his hands.
All right. So I've been told we have our final guest on
We
the
do.
line.
Let's get to it.
We've been trying all night to get them by Skype.
Yes.
We couldn't do it, so we got them by phone.
Yes.
Joining with us by phone, Sully from Funko.
The Sully.
What's up, guys? Happy 100!
There he is.
Thank you, brother.
There he is.
How you doing, man?
I am great. Pete is just lucky. I think he's the one that got in and sabotaged Skype because I came with a full tux. He just
What?
Wow.
Wait. There, we have
Send
got
us
to
a
see
picture.
this.
This is what I need then.
Sully, you've got my number.
Yeah.
Can you text me your Skype handle? Because we've
Send
got to
us a
see this
damn
tux,
picture.
man.
We tried it. This is what I want. Sully, you're part of the Facebook group. Take a picture of yourself and post it in our Facebook group.
Yeah.
Alrighty, take a photo of
I
yourself.
might have over-exaggerated.
Oh.
Well, send
Tux shirt.
Send nudes.
Yes.
Send nudes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that'll be great. Okay.
Why is
Yeah.
Greg Renes?
Greg's
What is
Renes
happening
Rivera.
I am
We're
Renes
all,
Rivera.
We're all Renes Rivera right now. Sully, tell us what's going on in your world, man. We love you from your affiliation in Funko Pop. Also, just thank you so much. We visited with you at Toy Fair. You were amazing. Comic-Con, you were amazing.
How was
this
ECC?
last year.
Yeah, like let us know how was ECC? That was
Yeah.
just last weekend.
Oh, yeah. Things are just nonstop at Funko. Of course, Emerald City Comic Con was huge for us. We had a ton of exclusives. People lined up around the booth all day long. We did our Funko Funcast live there in front of a room of 400-plus people. It was amazing.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
And you just touched base too on your podcast. You just touched base on some recent little reveals. Star Wars.
Oh yeah, we're always revealing stuff. Yeah, Star Wars Celebration is just a few weeks away. We've got some blue chrome exclusives that are show only. We got Squado.
Yeah, we can't get those. The blue
we've got a
ones we
ton of
can't
new
get unless we're at the celebration. The
Yeah.
gold ones we can get.
Yeah,
Right?
those will be the shared exclusives, and we'll be telling everybody where they can get those soon. But those sweet blue chromes will be the harder to get ones.
Yeah. I heard those are convention only. The blue ones, the cooler ones are convention only.
Yeah.
But Sully, I actually had a really important question, and I don't want to put you on the spot. I totally understand, but we actually have Dan here who worked at the Beetle House LA and now is working at the Beetle House New York, which is a bar dedicated to Beetlejuice.
Yes. Anything
And
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton, Beetlejuice, everything like that.
Even
and we
better.
We were telling him during the break that there are some awesome Beetlejuice and Lydia Pops, and we want to somehow connect you guys so that maybe we can get some Beetlejuice Pops for this Beetle.
Fill that
Beetle
place
House
with some
bar.
Beetlejuice pops.
Dude, totally.
Yeah. I've been going around the city collecting Beetlejuice things.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
See, there you
I
go,
went to
Soul.
the Apple Comic Con my first week in New York, and nothing but pops everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, they're everywhere.
Understand,
Yeah.
like the magnitude of pops. But if I went down that road, I'd be completely.
Us too.
Well, we should go to Sully. Sully, is there like the Beetlejuice love out there? Anything you can tell us about that?
Oh, I've actually been to Beetle House, New York. That was amazing.
What?
When did you go?
This is Dan. This is the guy.
I think it was a little over a year ago. We were in New York for Toy Fair last time.
Okay.
Oh wow!
All right.
So Dan is actually remodeling and redoing some of the stuff in there. So the next time you're back, if you're back for New York City Comic Con, then we all need to take a trip.
Definitely.
Well, it's funny because Dan said at commercial, he was like, I'd really like to meet Sully.
Yeah.
And then now we're hearing from Sully that he's like, well, I went to Dan's restaurant. Let's get you guys hooked up. Let's do this.
I'll put in Beetlejuice Pops as we have a huge bar.
Yeah.
Anything Beetlejuice. I'll
There
put
it
on the
is.
bar. I'm making that Beetlejuice theme.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, there've been several Beetlejuice pops over the years, but recently we've had a couple of different versions of Lydia. There were some exclusives. We did a new Beetlejuice mold.
Yep.
We still got some at HQ, so we can definitely make that happen.
Oh, dude, we're gonna make this
Even
happen,
Nightmare
Sully.
Before Christmas, people give me those pops like as presents.
See, dude, that's awesome.
I mean,
well,
I'd
we
love to
got
put 'em behind
you.
the bar.
We got you. We're gonna make this happen.
This is
We'll
some
make
mutual shit. Like we're hooking this up. This is
It's
awesome.
Halloween every day.
Awesome. Sully, the only thing we got to do now is I know you're so busy, but listen, you are more than welcome, sir. We're gonna have an amazing experience of going coffee at the Harry Potter bar. Then we're going to Beetlejuice in the evening, and maybe we can go visit Jimmy Monacy during noontime, and we'll make a big day out of
And
it.
then
in
we're
New
going to
York.
play Apex
And then-
online with Jens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're
The
welcome,
Star Wars
Sully.
bar.
You're totally
Sully,
welcome to
you're
come with us,
invited.
brother.
I'm down for some Apex, too.
Yeah!
That's a great game.
We didn't know that about you,
What?
Sully.
So,
This is
Sully,
amazing.
wait, I gotta ask, Sully, can you tell me fast? Apex, are you playing?
What champion?
You would ask the names. I'm horrible with the names.
No, it's
okay.
fine.
Describe the
describe
character.
it.
I know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Row, second from the left.
Say it again.
Gibraltar.
Second from the left would be
the
The
crow
characters
on the
you
shoulder,
choose
right?
bottom row, second from the left.
Second from the left. No, it's right next to
It's
Ray.
the girl. It's the girl with the.
Bangalore.
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 Yeah.
There it is.
Yep.
You guys are
Bangalore,
on
that's
this.
it.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bangalore. Respect, Sully.
Before
I'm a
we
Bangalore
get,
fan.
before we go any further with Sully, and we only have a few minutes with him.
Yes.
I heard we have a clip. The guys
Yeah.
downstairs were telling me we have a clip.
We
for
do. We have
Sully.
something fun for you, Sully.
Yeah, let's do this.
So stand by. We got a clip, guys. Can you roll that? Hey, this is Danny Otto from Poppin Off. Joining with me, as always, is my best friend Pete.
That's me.
I hate you. And our best friend Sully.
What's up, everybody?
We're
Welcome.
actually here in person with Sully.
Right now, we see everyone kind of coming through. I mean, can we just maybe, T, can we get a pan of like what they're working with right now? Is that a possibility? Like, these people, the line just started, and they're already purchasing all of this stuff.
Yeah, and imagine, if you will, someone says, I want one of everything, 57 exclusives. Look at those stacks on the counters.
Oh yeah, that's one purchase right there
Yeah.
on top of that counter right now.
And that's not even all of them. That's like half of it. And then they fill those giant blue bags, are iconic big blue bags. The people who get one of everything walk out with 2 huge bags and then try to navigate the show floor. Good luck with that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Sully, what'd you think?
So that was from last New York City Comic Con.
Yeah.
Where Sully honored us enough to let Pete and I go inside the Funko booth.
Yep.
Which
Yeah.
was incredible.
Yeah.
Just watching the chaos unfold around us as we were interviewing Sully.
You remember that moment, Pete?
Oh, absolutely. Oh my God. It was the waves of people and the line. Again, we were circling that way beforehand. It was like, oh my God, this line is it hasn't started yet, has it?
Yeah.
And he's like, no, just wait. You might as well just ding the bell. Oh.
Yeah.
I do have a question for Sully though.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, how cool is it being involved with Funko? How cool is it to eventually see them on the screen, man, and for the Funko movie? How cool is that going to be?
Well, I don't know any details on a Funko movie. I've got to play stupid on all that right now. But if it happens,
you're winking at me.
That would be amazing. Yeah, there's winking. You can't see it through the camera, but yeah, that was a great time. You guys coming out, you get a little behind the scenes action there at New York Comic Con, and you guys don't know, but you just missed Taika Waititi and Jermaine Clement, who came by the booth just minutes after you guys were out of there.
Come on. That's crazy.
Well, you guys timed it perfect.
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah, we did.
We did, didn't we?
We did.
Jeez.
We always do that.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Well, next time, Sully, now I have your cell phone number, and I will send you mine. So next time that happens, just send me a text and be like, you guys should probably stroll back for a second.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Sully, seriously though,
It
man,
would have been great if in that pan out to the audience, they were actually there and
Yeah.
you just didn't see it until today.
Like, yeah, we weren't paying attention, and all of a sudden they're just there getting ready to come in.
Yeah. Well, dude, Sully, seriously though, we apologize to cut it so short, man, because we gotta finish this segment, and then we do have to push a little further. But we just wanted to say thank you so much. Honestly, everything that you've done for us and for the show, we sincerely appreciate it. We look forward to our relationship moving forward. Hook up you and Dan, and listen, man, we want to take you on our New York our little expedition. But we just want to say thank you from all of us at Poppin Off. You've been huge. Thank you so much, Sully.
You're amazing. You are amazing, Sully. Thank you so
You guys
much,
are-
man.
You guys, I'm honored. You guys are very welcome. It's amazing. You've reached a hell of a milestone. You should be proud of yourselves, and to all the
Thanks,
fans out there that are watching and hanging out with you guys, kudos. This is awesome.
One last thing I have
You're
to
the
say,
greatest,
and we
Sully.
do have to go to break in a second. The coolest part about Sully is, so we went to the toy fair, and I coordinated with Sully. I said, hey, I'm gonna be in on Friday for a few minutes, and I was like, can I talk to you for a couple minutes? He was like, yeah, sure. We ended up talking for an hour and a half
Because
only
Sully's
him.
real.
Only him.
Yeah.
He's the only one that will do that.
Yeah.
It's a New York minute, I hear.
Showed me around, showed us around the entire booth, every single.
But there's a
Funko Pop.
line. There was a damn line, and he was like, the line can wait. I'm going to show you guys around.
Yeah, Sully, you're the best.
Amazing.
Absolutely incredible. We talked about everything. Like, talked about podcast distribution. We talked about raffle sites. We talked about everything, and the Funko booth is like full and everything like that. But still, just kept talking. Yeah, and
Well,
it was great.
I can say
Amazing,
this much,
dude.
Sully. We look forward to returning the favor, man. I
Yeah.
mean, you're
That's a great way to put it.
we really
Yeah,
do. We're
we love
growing.
you.
We have some really exciting new things we want to talk to you about for this new year. And all I can say is we will return the favor. We
Yeah.
love you and appreciate you, man.
Love you, man.
Amazing. Yeah. My phrase always, my sign off, what I believe in is nerds unite, and you guys are some of the elite nerds. So happy to be involved with anything you guys got going.
That means
flex
everything
my
to
muscle
us,
right now.
dude. That means and Dan's flexing his gamer muscle. That means
I don't know if you
everything
can
to
see in
us,
this
dude.
angle.
But
there we go.
legit,
Yeah.
dude, that means a lot to us. Thank you so much.
Really does. Thank you so much, Sully, for joining us. And we do have to go to commercial break, but thank you so much for calling in. We wish we had you by Skype so we could see whatever you dressed up for.
Yes, please
for this
send
occasion.
pictures in the Facebook.
But
He was
thank you
bluffing.
so much for helping us out and letting us be able to at least get you by phone. We really appreciate it. We got to go commercial, but thank you so much. Please stay in touch.
You're the greatest, bud.
No worries, guys. Happy 100.
Thank you,
Yeah.
man. All right, buddy.
All right, guys. We have one commercial break left.
One, and then we're out of here.
One. And then we're going to come back. We're going to try to wrap 99 episodes up in a nice little bow.
Yep.
With as many shits as we can say before the show ends.
Shit.
Shit. All right, guys. Stay tuned. There was one more segment of Poppin' Off's 100th episode left
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah.
One short commercial break. Stay tuned. We're Poppin' Off after this.
How's it going in there?
5 more minutes.
Okay, let's play a game. 2 truths, 1 lie. We're not going to be late to the party. In the time you've taken to get ready, you could have been on your way to saving a life. And I'm wearing that tie you hate.
We're not going to be late. We're 10 minutes away. You wouldn't dare wear that tie. And I can't save a life. I'm not a firefighter.
Actually, I swabbed my cheeks last week.
It takes less than a minute to get your cheek swabs. Register at dkms.org and you can be a superhero by helping someone out.
It's Poppin' Off.
There are 3 new Prince Pops coming out. I am super excited about all of these. The one with the glasses with the third eye.
Third eye? Oh.
I love that one.
Cool, yeah.
I have to get that one. I don't know where that's going. The last I heard was it was going to GameStop. It pays to go to GameStop.
I will take that sponsorship. Yes, it does pay to go to GameStop. Ashley, say it. Say it!
Say it.
It pays to go to GameStop.
Chris, that's the promo. Write it. Send it to GameStop. Now we can get free video games.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermal filtration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
Pop, 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 pop. It's Poppin' Off.
They tell you that the movie's going to be over 3 hours runtime. Would you rather have an intermission for you to be able to get up, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, get another drink? Or would you rather just have to sit there and hold it?
I don't normally go see movies because they are really long.
I would love an intermission. It's maybe like an extra 10 or 15 minutes. It's kind of like theater.
No, I think intermissions are stupid. I would watch all 3 Human Centipede movies without going to the bathroom. I'm not going to.
I would go to the bathroom and throw up.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-292-8137 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-292-8137 for your free author submission kit. Again, that's 800-292-8137.
Pop, 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 pop. It's Poppin' Off.
So I don't have a problem with Will Smith being the genie. I have a problem with the way it looks.
I love Will Smith. I think he's extraordinarily talented. I also think he's really funny. Is he anything like Robin Williams? No, and that's okay. But the bottom line is that role is iconic, and unless they were going to make any like super different changes to it, it cannot be redone.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow.
Calling all drivers. Want a career that will take you places? Then Coach USA and Megabus is the place for you. Coach USA and Megabus, leaders in the local and intercity bus transportation industry, are looking for career-minded, conscientious drivers with a valid CDL Class A or B license with passenger endorsement. They offer paid training, competitive salary, and many benefits. Apply now and start driving to a better future. Visit CoachUSA.jobs. That's CoachUSA.jobs.
Pop, 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 pop. It's Poppin' Off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow.
It never gets old.
All right, everyone. 2 truths, 1 lie.
I was going to be on The Real World. I play the oboe. And I saved a kid's life.
You definitely never saved a kid's life.
I'm serious. Last summer, I donated bone marrow to a kid who had leukemia.
Saving a life. The truth is, it's easier than you think. Learn how at dkms.org.
Who knew we were living with a hero?
A hero who plays the oboe.
Danny Otto.
God. That's ridiculous.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto, and this officially is the longest episode of Poppin' Off.
We did it!
The end game.
We did it!
Longest episode ever!
Joining with me as always is hashtag Tim Pratt.
We love you, population, and everybody else out there. 100, baby.
50 Shades of Greg.
Longest damn episode ever.
All the way in LA, it's our best repeat.
Holy shit! It's
Shirtless.
about time!
Shirtless.
Pan down!
It took 100
Pan
episodes.
down! Pan down!
Taking so long.
Pan down!
It's
I wasn't
nighttime.
prepared for this. I'm exhausted. I got to go to bed. I've got stuff to do, and I'm 3 hours behind y'all.
It's fine. We'll go to bed with you. Just lay down.
Yeah.
I just want to be pet. I'm just okay. I'm here, y'all. We did it.
Joining with us
We did it.
in studio. Also, by the way, we still have my Uncle Damon who's in studio.
Damon,
we
say
still have
Damon.
our
greatest.
great friend Jimmy from Modesty Comics
Jimmy,
right here
you're
in New
the
York.
best.
He's
Jimmy.
in studio.
You're the
My
best.
favorite.
And then we have Dan from Beetlehouse New York, Beetlehouse LA, and the Harry Potter coffee shop.
Yeah.
And soon to be
Dark Side.
Dark
Dark
Side.
Side.
God, that's
damn it.
such a
I'm
damn
so
good
pumped.
idea,
I'm
dude.
gonna spend so much
I don't know
money
what to
there.
do
It's
with
stupid.
him.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
He said
Have
he's going to be
fun.
broke at Pops. I'm going to be broke at going to the dark side.
Yeah, me
You
too.
know?
No, I will
Shit.
pay for your drinks.
Oh, well, Appreciate
Appreciate
you.
ya.
He's really nice too.
Yeah. You're naked. You don't talk.
He looks like a big naked. You know what he reminds me of? You know on Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the little sardine guy?
Yeah.
That's Pete right now.
That was
the guy who's really ripped, right?
Exactly.
Oh, I thought
the
you
guy
meant
who's really
I thought you meant the
ripped.
monkey with the helmet that was like helping. Helping.
So guys, we have to do a couple of things.
Steve.
So do we want to do this first, or do we want to do?
We'll save that for a little bit. We got some bottles of pop.
Okay. We do have some champagne to commemorate episode 100.
We do.
We do.
We do some little christening in.
We also have a video montage.
Yeah. Do you want me to give a little intro on what T did?
I would love a video intro.
Okay. So here's the thing. We do want to say thank you to Terrell, our director upstairs. Also thank you to Sean, everybody who's up there stairs at FX.
You guys are amazing.
If they weren't diligently working right now, currently behind the scenes, to make the show actually happen, then they would be upstairs with us right now.
Yeah. Exactly. So
They're
we love those
amazing
guys.
people.
Terrell killed it. He came home, and I won't say what show he was on, but he's also a director of photography on many other shows in reality TV. The guy's a stud. Came home last night.
It was Moonshiners.
Super late. Thanks, bud. And I didn't know if I can talk about it. So
it was Moonshiners.
Anyway, he was on Moonshiners. He's a great director of photography. I can't thank that guy enough. Came home, and then today he was like, I got this. Did all the editing in one day for everything for this
Couple of
episode.
hours.
So before we play this video, Terrell, fucking love you, man.
You're the man, dude.
Seriously.
Round of applause
Thank you,
for
buddy.
T.
We love you, dude.
We love you, T.
We love you.
Shout out.
Love you.
And whenever you're ready,
Whatever
go ahead and roll
Pete's
that
doing.
clip, buddy.
Run.
This is because everyone on the show just jumps in and gets involved, and that was my rude awakening to the show, being chased around the field by Norman, and then him grabbing me and punching me in the face, and it was
wow.
But you know, there's a saying that everyone hears when they first join, which is "Welcome to the Walking Dead."
Tournament and you win it. I want you to flip the table and then do the karate kicks.
Hopped into the car store for a little bit, and some guys were playing Magic. Instantly drew my attention. I'd already played Yu-Gi-Oh! And I collected Pokemon cards.
Sure.
And I just love the art.
How did you get started in gaming?
I hate you so much. I literally said that's what I was going to ask
Maybe
you.
it was Gauntlet, Dark Legacy.
They're all dead. We didn't even see most of that. Zute must have just gone in and completely punctured them all.
What was your first console?
My first console, I think it was a PlayStation.
You dated yourself.
You did.
Because my first console was an Atari.
Welcome to Poppin Off. This is Zute.
Yeah, because like when you go on a date, you'd just be like, yeah, dude, I cut people's faces. Yeah. No, well, what do you do? I'm a secretary. What do you do? I cut people's faces.
I had this
Why is that a problem?
I had this one lady at security when Bellator's doing a show at Pachanga, and we're talking, and she goes, "What's your name?" I said, "Well, Stitch." She goes, "Snitch, huh?" Anything but snitch.
Snitches get stitches.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's the second one.
Which, you know-
the second one.
I knew that one day, I'm like, there's kids right now that are out there that are watching us do their thing, and they have the ability to start in high school and junior high, and I'm just going, I'm going to be an MMA fighter. You know what I mean? And they can start training at that point and start getting ready. So I love seeing how much it's grown and evolved, and it's just going to continue to do so. And, it's an impressive sport. I love being a part of it, and you knew it was going to be something. It answers every question that you would have, which boxer could beat this wrestler. I know back in the day.
Yeah.
Japanese man that was the pro wrestler, you know what I mean? They were going back and forth. They've always had that question, who would win in a quote-unquote street fight? What's up, everybody? This is Little Evil Chance Pulver. You watching Poppin' Off.
Go round the table, but you want to stay as close to the table as possible, right? So, get into the table. Get your junk on the table. There you go. Let's go. No, it's fine. You're fine. Just stay on the table. You're going to make a little turn on the table, right? Keep going. Gregory, I need you to high step because there's some chords. So high step. All right, wait, okay, now I need you to go to your left a little bit because you're about to hit a camera. Oh, there, you're fine, you're good. There you go, right there? There you go, your foot is fine. Now go straight, straight. There you go,
I got you.
I'm glad I wasn't a part of this challenge. I would have got weird.
Okay, now make out.
And when you do something that you know the fans seem to enjoy, that gives you such satisfaction, you don't want to stop. But I think if you do what really excites you, it just keeps you going as long as possible.
Oh, dude, T!
Boom! T! Boom!
Respect, dude. Thank you, man.
The best part in here, we were all just reacting to every single bit that was.
We're like, remember that?
Oh,
remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Remember when Tim sprayed cologne all over his tie and tied it around my eyes, and my eyes were watering the entire episode?
Here's the thing. So Greg and I, obviously we know we all live together, right? So in Prospect Park, we're in an amazing place. And not in Prospect Park, just to clarify. But so
my bench is awesome.
There is one closet we have in the corner of the apartment. It literally smells like mothballs all the time. It just reeks like mothballs. It's the lady upstairs. So the silk thing the bandana I had for Danny was smelling like mothballs, and I'm like, that's gross. I don't want Danny to have that. So I sprayed it with cologne. Literally, yeah, you're cute, Pete. I see you, baby Huey. So it was literally sprayed.
I'm listening.
It was sprayed 30 minutes before. Poor Danny didn't even think about it. He put it on in 15 minutes. He's like, Tim, is it okay? This is burning my eyes. I'm like, just go with it. Just go with it.
Yeah.
So I give you kudos,
You
man.
were like, use it.
Yeah.
Use it.
Probably
Use
put that in
it.
the sequel.
Right? Yeah.
I think so.
With my luck,
Burning
we'll put
eyeballs?
it in the sequel, yeah.
Yeah. So what we should do, because we do have a ton of stuff still to get to, I wanted to, let's pop this. Would you do the honors, my friend?
This is dripping. Can we wipe this with something before?
No, just that's part of champagne.
Oh, that's why I brought this.
You usually don't let it do
Oh
it.
my God, what a gentleman.
Oh my God.
This dude's a fucking man.
Hey, you just said the F word, Tim.
Did it.
We can do that
Ding
now
me.
because
We
we're
can
on
ding me.
we're on twitch.tv/Poppin Off Show.
I only use it when I mean
and
it.
youtube.com/Poppin Off Show.
Balls.
And
Yep.
Poop.
www.twitch.tv/Poppin Off Show.
I said that.
Shenanigans.
There it is. There's everything you need to know about the new Poppin Off Show. And we do have a ton of stuff, guys, coming up in the new year. We have a ton of site visits. We have some great sponsors we're looking at working with. We have a lot of really exciting stuff. And obviously the site visit with this guy. So here it is, though. Let's pop that can.
By the way, if anybody in the population comes to New York City, let us know because at this point now we are good friends with Dan.
Yep.
So that means there's two really cool spots that we can visit in New York City. We are really good friends with Jimmy from Odyssey Comics. That's 3 spots.
Yep.
I mean, we've basically set up an entire day. So anybody from the population, if you're coming to New York, if you're going to be in New York, let us know in advance, and we'll plan a day that we can all visit these spots and have some fun.
A big crowd. I'm with that.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Oh, here it is. Here it is to 100.
Bing bong.
All right, get those.
All right.
Pour yourselves one first, sir.
Cheers, fuck fans.
Cheers.
Guys, while he's pouring this, I just wanted to say big shout out, big thank you to everyone out there in the population. We could not have done this without you guys.
We can't do it without you guys.
Continued support. By the way, so this will be the only episode of this week.
It will be.
But
Yep.
next week, don't think that we're just going to continue this. Next week, we will have episode 101 and 102.
Yep.
Yes.
We will go back to the normal
Our normal schedule.
2 episodes a week. We will have some fun. Dan has already said he definitely wants to join us more often. Dan knows some really cool guests in New York City that he's going to try to get us in studio with us to hang out. We have so much planned moving forward.
Absolutely.
Not only what you've been talking about with sponsors and stuff like that to do, but just normal fun shows.
Yes.
So big shout out to the population. Thank you so much for sticking with us these 100 episodes.
Yeah.
Cheers to 100 more because so much has happened just in the 40 or so episodes that this team has been together.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what's going to happen in the next 40 to 50 to 100 episodes.
It's gonna be unbelievable. It's gonna be. Well, here's what we should do. You gave your speech. Let's toast to that. Little sips. I have some things I want to give a toast to.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to Greg.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers to Pete.
Cheers.
Pete,
Cheers,
here's to
Pete.
you, buddy.
Cheers to Jimmy.
Cheers to Jimmy.
100. Cheers.
Cheers.
Little taste, right? Little taste.
So,
real quick, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't give some thank yous out there. We had a lot of help. I mean, here's the thing: is like with Comic-Con, we've had a lot of advisors. There's some personal advisors of mine. I mean, obviously, when we're working with a show like this, we have a lot of people. So, Colin Foster, Nigel Xavier, Liz Montezinos, Matt Prager is another one. There's another Colin, and I don't remember his last name right now. Forgive me, but he's one of the good friends of mine, obviously. But there's some people I wanted to say thank you to for sure, guys. You helped a lot, obviously, with structuring and the mentorship, getting us to this point. And there's some also other big thank yous I want to say. Ashley, we know that you're no longer a part of the show. Thank you for everything that you did, getting us to this point.
Yeah.
And Corey Bear, you know that we love you. Here's a cheers
Corey,
to you.
we love
couldn't
you.
have got here without you.
We love you, Corey.
Huge salute. And there's some massive new relationships that we want to work with. But we also, really quickly, we do want to say thank you to FNTSY for giving us a start.
Absolutely.
I mean, we're no longer affiliated, but that doesn't matter. We're still in the home. We're still in the house.
They really helped us out. Thank you, guys.
They did. They gave us a place to live, and that's huge. We do want to say thank you to Yang upstairs. He's the one that dealt with us so many times.
I love Yang.
Right?
He has the night off tonight, so
He
he's not
does.
there.
He does.
Yang time.
He's probably
Yang.
watching.
He is. Yeah. Yang time. Right?
Yang, if you're
Yang
watching,
time's
shout out to you.
watching.
If you're not watching,
Yang time?
Yang time, right?
Yeah.
We do also, we want to say thank you to Bavona. Bavona, you killed it. You always kill it with the commercials. Thank you for being there
Bavona
for
makes
the
our
first-
commercials.
Right.
It's amazing.
any commercial you hear,
It's incredible.
is Bavona.
Yeah, the guy that was on here earlier for
With
the
the puppy.
population.
Bavona. Right
That's
here.
our guy
Yeah.
that makes the commercials.
He makes all of them.
It's like the
Every-
name.
Yeah.
I know.
Bavona.
Every once in a while, we get an idea and we're like, and I mention it to Bavona and be like, hey, you should check out that couple minutes because I think there's something there. But I'd say 8 times out of 10, Bavona just sends us an email after watching the episode.
Yeah. So here's the thing. We got to rush through them because we don't have much time.
Yeah.
Bavona, thank you, man. Sean, upstairs, you know that I love you, dude.
Sean, we love you, brother.
Everything that you do for the
love
show,
you.
thank you so much.
You know I love you.
There's also Greg from FNTSY. We
Yep.
want to say thank you so
Thank
much,
you, Greg.
Danny's first boss in the
Greg
room.
Sussman.
Greg Sussman.
Great dude.
Dude, you had a great meeting with
Great
us. We
dude.
thank you for the support. We can't
Great
thank you
dude.
enough. Also, Mike. Mike is
Yep.
another one.
Mike Cardano.
Mike Cardano. We want to say thank you to you.
Thanks, Mike.
And also Big Lou. We don't know if you're ever watching, but we want to say salute to you. We want to give respect to those it's given to, so thank you.
Big Lou,
And-
head of everything.
Lou.
And
The tech. Yeah, just go.
Nando.
Yeah,
Yes.
Nando.
By the way, and I will take it from here.
Nando.
Nando, and this is crazy because Nando is no longer affiliated with FNTSY.
Thank you.
Nando is basically from the very beginning of this. He was a boss, and he gave us the opportunity to try this idea.
Yeah.
He helped us get into New York City Comic Con. He helped us get into the Toy Fair 2 years ago. He helped us with everything, basically from the beginning. And my goal is to, within the next 100 episodes, sometime before episode 200, I want to get Nando to Skype in.
Definitely.
Just so we can give him the props that he deserves
Yep.
for helping us in the beginning of all of this.
Absolutely.
So-
Guys, we might need to extend this just a small portion. Greg, thanks. I mean, we've all thanks to all the fans population. I love you guys. Greg, take it away. Anybody else we forgot?
Oh gosh. Who did we forget?
I know
anybody? Who we forgot.
Who?
Go for it.
We forgot Mama Loafing.
Oh,
We forgot
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Myrie.
Yeah.
Who Mr. Myrie, your dad comments almost after almost every episode. He comments.
My dad is a huge fan, and that is a huge deal for me.
Absolutely.
Because, you know,
I feel the same way because my dad is he watches almost every single, I'd say every single episode he watches, not whether it's live or whether he watches after during a replay, but shout out to all of our parents for being huge supporters for it.
Huge, great.
My mom's
humans.
looking for this episode. I know that right now.
Is she really?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, fantastic.
dude,
Shout out to your mom,
So there you
too.
go.
I don't know
What's
where my
Mama's
dad
name?
is,
What's the name?
Betty.
Betty.
Oh, you're shouting out to Betty.
Betty.
Shout out to
Betty.
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 There
We
you
love
are,
you,
Mom.
Betty, thank you for making this amazing human
Yeah,
being.
oh,
We love him.
Betty,
Thank you,
your
Betty.
son,
Gonna love that.
Your son is amazing. thank you for pushing him out of your womb.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
And
Pete,
it's awkward.
Pete, what do you got for us, bud? Shout-outs, thank yous, love around the room for 100?
No, man, I'm just going for the love in general. This is really cool. I mean, again, how it all started, how we got the shot originally with it. It just it was BS wanting to just talk about pop culture and toys, and then seeing now the crowd of people and like the love and support behind it. It's really interesting seeing this grow.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited for here's to 200.
Yeah, buddy. Amen to that.
Yeah.
Before we go, too, because I know you want to do your wrap out, do you want to say Jimmy Modesty Comics? This guy's sitting over right here in the studio, one of our biggest
He's my
loyalist
favorite.
supporters.
I love you, Jimmy.
If you guys have never been to Modesty Comics, we're going to pump this
Modesty Comics.
Exactly. But Jimmy, thank you, man. You've been a huge supporter. You give wholeheartedly with
supporter.
nothing. You don't expect anything in return, which is so unique for New York. What's amazing is we
He
appreciate
just shows up
you.
and gives us shit.
Right, and we appreciate you being. It's the beginning portion of our family, and you were the starting, and I think that's big in the foundation. Now we built a Dan. We've got Danny's literally a family still hanging out with us, which we appreciate.
It's amazing.
But here's the thing: our big thing on this show, and something that we've been proud of, as well as the celebrities that came onto this, and I can't stress it enough. I'm only going to say this once because I'm going to be removed from this table soon because we're going to find someone better. But here's the thing: before I go,
Thank God.
I know, right? Before I go. The big thing we do at this show is we love to let people tell the stories. This isn't a show where we have to press people out. It's not like we have sponsors banging on the door saying, listen, you need to cover this. It's been really organic, and it's been real. It's been through that pop vinyl culture that Pete started, that Danny started. We appreciate our team being allowed to come in. We've made it to 100. And so we just want to continue that. We want to continue that organic, real, raw New York feel, meeting more great people like Dan, Jimmy. Like I said, you started the family, and we have so many more. Sully, they're all out there. I apologize, I forgot them. But thank you for allowing us to be part. So I'm done.
Absolutely.
Can you say that into the mic? Because T can't hear you.
New York's been way better than L.A.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Sorry, we didn't catch that upstairs in
Oh, we still didn't catch it. One more time.
One more time. You heard it.
One more time.
New York, way better than L.A.
Oh.
Okay, we copied that.
Yeah,
So-
you got that, Pete. Yeah.
I don't think there's really anything else that I could possibly say other than, guys, have a great weekend. Join us next Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, for episode 101.
That's right.
And then Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific for episode 102. That's right. We are right back to the grind next week. Join us next week. Have a great weekend. Good night, everybody.
YouTube.com/Poppin Off Show.
That's right. We love you, Pete.
YouTube.tv/Twitch.
Thank you.